I'm sorry. A lot of things changed. Software has been updated. Fucking Windows 10 and voice meter at the same time.
I cannot get over, like, I'm like shocked right now.
Wait, all right. What happened?
The Smollett,
Yeah.
he's been charged.
Well, you
You know
didn't know
what?
that shit was fake to begin with?
Well, I
Well, not
didn't
to begin with,
hear.
but recently.
Well, I did. Well, kind of. Because part of me was like, I didn't want it to be true for many reasons.
But it was.
It is, and it sucks.
But yeah, now he's being charged for filing a false police report.
Oops.
But why is the question?
Wait, why is what? Why did he do it?
Yes.
Oh.
Like, why would you pay somebody to beat you up?
I
And
mean,
then say it was white people when it was two black guys.
I was concerned when it happened. I said, "Oh boy, this is not good."
Yeah.
But then when it came out that he lied, I was like, "You know what? Nope, nah, not today. I can't do this today." Like, I'm glad I wasn't like one of the ones like, yeah, they all here like, being bigots in the street. Like, I'm glad I was not that person. That way, when it came out that he was lying, I was like, okay, you know what? I felt for him. I wasn't jumping on any trains. Now that it's out that he was lying, you know what?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, that's not me today. I got other things I got to worry about, other bigoted things to worry about. Not this one.
Like real big.
I just can't. Like, I'm mad for the black community. I'm mad for the gay community. It just sucks.
Yeah, dude did neither section any favors.
And just get
No.
and it's like that Overwatch
At
thing
all.
again, where that girl, where like there was like some savant, like some female savant who turned out to be some really good Overwatch player dude.
Mhm.
Like it's the same thing. It was like, you know what? Yeah, like okay, at first y'all not giving girls a good name because y'all sitting there trying to call her out. You then successfully do it. Found out that she was fake, which means now you just set back two groups of people. Like, can we just not? Why do we have to lie about idiots?
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't.
What, for attention to get noticed?
Like he was like, I just exploited the. I just want to show you how easy it was to exploit the system. Why?
Why?
You think
Like, I can't.
you get it? Did you get paid for this? Because otherwise, like, I understand. I say I do things and don't really care to be compensated, but I don't go out and do dumb shit that could set groups of people back.
Yeah.
To just not get paid. Like, no,
Yeah.
you have to be paid millions of dollars to be like, you know what? Nah, I'm gonna pretend to be a 17-year-old girl for like 2 months and see how that goes.
Wow.
Just.
Wow. I mean,
Why? Why lie? Why, like,
It's enraging. So it's also enraging because you already know that this country is being fueled by shit like this. You're just adding more fuel to the fire. Like, why
yeah.
would you do that?
See, they gonna lie about everything. That see that gay black dude over there, he lied about that. So what you say they ain't lying about nothing else? Like, no, don't lump me. No, do not lump me with that guy. No, sir, no.
Is that your redneck hick impression?
Yes. It's whatever southern accent I can muster of what is still left.
Yeah, that's definitely like a Arkansas.
Yeah. See, again, like I live in a fucking southern state, born and raised, and I can't even pull North Carolina. I gotta pull somewhere else.
Yeah, that was like mountains.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I can get Tiffany in
Where that
here,
shit
and she could. I could write something. I'll have Tiffany read it for me. Like Tiffany, I need you to read the statement. You could be off camera.
Oh,
yeah, the good old boy Marcus. No,
Get
thank
the
you.
good old boy.
No, thank you.
Oh, yeah.
It's major week.
It is major week.
Oh God, this.
It is major week.
It is major week. Hey.
Hey.
So I'm the last one on the podcast to have a birthday on show. Or, yeah. We've never had a podcast on somebody's birthday.
No.
No.
I mean, granted, it's only been a year, so like the chances of any of that happening were going to be slim to none anyway. All right, so.
Damn it. And this year I'm going to miss it by a day.
Wait, oh. Well, Kat missed hers by a day too.
Yep. My fault falls on a Thursday.
Mine falls on a Friday. It's okay. I'm really excited. Oh shit, I could have a massage tomorrow too. I'm excited.
I don't even know. I don't want to know.
What do you mean? The company is bringing in 2 masseuses.
Mm-hmm. You can ask for a happy ending.
A sensual massage.
What the fuck? I'm in an office building that's like open space and glass.
That's not who I thought it was. What's up?
That's what I'm gonna say tomorrow too.
Yeah,
That's not who I thought it
The
was.
question still applies.
How?
Is that kind of office?
No.
Is there a casting couch in his office?
No.
You don't feel hot.
Uh-oh.
He's having trouble containing the awesomeness.
I see that. He's got a shark on his shirt. That shirt does say awesomeness.
He's radiating the awesomeness. This was not feeling too good.
What's up, man? How you doing?
They're saying hi.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah, they're just lacking that energy.
Yeah, it's just not there tonight.
No.
It's just not there.
He said his throat hurts.
Oh,
Ouch.
Can you close the door? Just go lay back down. I'm sure it'll be fine in the morning. I need it to be fine in the morning. I don't want
Go
to
take a nap.
I'm still kind. Is it mad that I'm still kind of upset that the Mormons left? Wait, before we. This is the one last thing I'm going to address before we start the show. Why did you invite them in?
Because I told them I was doing a pod. Because they wanted to talk about their Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, who's my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, but in a different way.
Wait.
And because Mormons think of things.
You're right. That
oh no,
is
they're
different.
not Mormons. They're Jehovah's Witnesses.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
I don't know why I said Mormons. They're Jehovah's Witnesses.
Yeah.
So their Jesus is a little different than my Jesus.
Yeah.
Wait, they're not the ones who travel in twos, right?
No, there were 2 of them.
There was 3.
Oh, there were 3.
Whoa,
so one of them got out of the car.
Yeah.
Because here, well, actually, no. Yeah, here it's like 2 or 3, but there's one that's always in the car.
Yeah, that's the getaway driver. Because when they gotta run.
They all got out, and I told them, I was like, I'm sorry, ladies. I can't talk right now. I'm about to do a podcast. She goes, oh, is it a bad time? I said, yeah, I'm getting ready to do a podcast. She goes, like, for real? I'm like, yeah. And she goes,
they like, seemed really excited.
They weren't, because they were like, you're really doing a show? And I'm like, yeah. And they were like, do you mind if we see? And I was like, sure. So I let them in, and they saw the green screen and the whole setup. They were like, oh my God, like, you're doing a legit podcast. I'm like, who doesn't do a legit podcast? Like, when somebody says a podcast, it's like, there's.
See, that
should have brought them on the show and grilled them.
But see, for me, that sounds very uncharacteristic of what I have come to believe Jehovah's Witnesses are. Like, they just aren't really excitable people.
Oh, well, then they saw all my pop figures. You guys have seen my computer room. So they saw all the pop figures and all the posters, and they were like in awe of everything that I had. My big thing is that they knew the Harry Potter stuff. And I'm like, Jehovah's Witnesses watch Harry Potter?
Wait. So they knew what the stuff was.
Yeah.
Not to say, okay, that's just a Harry Potter thing. Devil.
No, they knew each the characters. They knew Bob's Burgers. They knew Rick and Morty.
Well, I don't think they don't watch television. I don't think they. I don't think there's. It's not like they don't watch television.
Are you suggesting that they actually appreciate stuff?
Well, I mean, would they want? They watch naughty.
Yeah,
naughty stuff like I do.
Kevin, she's making it seem like they're like fucking Amish.
No, but I would think they would watch wholesome stuff, not fucking Rick and Morty.
No, I mean that's like saying like us as Christians would just watch wholesome stuff.
We're supposed to.
Supposed to.
Says who?
The Bible.
Does it?
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, hold on. Let me pull up my Bible app on my phone. That's right. Yeah, I rolls with the Bible app on my phone.
The Bible states, and I'm
You got a search engine on
paraphrasing.
it.
I'm
So what?
paraphrasing.
It's King James too.
The Bible states,
Well,
and
this
I'm
has changed.
paraphrasing.
Well, they really updated this app.
Guard your eyes against naughty stuff.
Yeah, that's definite paraphrase.
Well, 43 episodes later.
But no, I mean, from what I've learned, Jehovah's Witnesses to be is like they don't celebrate anything.
No, they don't.
Up to the
LeBron James version.
Wow.
And the Lord said, "Y'all, you shall slam the ball."
On the fourth day, he took his talents to South Beach.
Ooh. But not like it got to a point where at Tiffany's old job, they thought she was Jehovah's Witness because she didn't do what the other people in the office did. Like she just purposely abstained because she's just an introvert. But they thought she was Jehovah's Witness. It was like, she was like, no, what made you think that? Oh, because you didn't do anything in the office like with the rest of us. We just thought you were Jehovah's Witness. So like, damn.
Real quick, sorry to interrupt the conversation, but
Yes.
I'd like to point out that I don't think there's a more disgusting combination than IPA and mouthwash.
There is.
I think it might be right up there with toothpaste and orange juice.
Why?
I found the most disgusting.
Wait, what's wrong with the episode number? It's 43.
No, it's right.
Yeah. You sure you
Are you sure?
Did you refresh it? Wait, it was 43 before I even went live.
Yeah, it's right.
Yeah.
All right, what were we saying, Kat?
Yesterday I had tacos.
Of course
And
you did.
after tacos, I had chocolate cake. And then I burped up chocolate tacos, which sounds good,
Choco tacos,
but it's not.
Damn,
but
the
not Choco
the
tacos.
chocolate taco. Damn, that does.
It sounds good,
It does sound really good.
but it's not.
Hey, Bay.
Ew. Ew, you called her bae?
Hey.
I don't think she understands what tacos I'm talking about.
Whoa.
Chocolate
Whoa.
tacos.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's saying 41 for you. It says 44 to me. And I hit the update button.
It says 43 for
43,
me.
yeah.
It says 43.
Okay, I hit the update button again. I don't know what's going on. All right, yeah. So
What's wrong with your shit, Black Evan?
now I'm craving chocolate tacos.
I'm craving somebody's going to rinse his mouthwash out so I can actually enjoy
might-
this beer
I might get some
without
chocolate
wanting to vomit.
I might get some chocolate tacos for my birthday.
And
Do
you might not.
they even still make chocolate tacos?
I mean,
I
do
remember
black
many
women
years
still
ago
exist?
yeah,
All right then.
I think so.
Oh my god, this camera shaking so much. I'm out of focus, and I'm really hating this. I don't like this at all.
He's all over the place.
She was talking about like, what other time do I have to wash clothes? Like, we don't have that many clothes. We don't have that much.
That you washing every day.
Right. I don't know what Kaden shits through everything. Tell him to hold it.
I can't even with you.
That's how you solve that problem.
Look,
Constrict your bowels.
don't exercise them Kegels, man.
Wow. Jesus. What's happening right now?
Guys have Kegel? No, they don't. What?
Damn it. Wait, hold on. How do you spell it? You know, eventually we're going to start the show, but I really need to know
It's
this now.
spelled
King?
Keagle.
That's the woman's inside the
Yeah.
vagina.
Wait, Kegel exercises men. That totally just showed up.
I think that's just.
Well,
I
it's
think
tighten
that's-
your pelt. Well, yeah, Kegel
Yeah.
exercises for men. This is on the Mayo Clinic's website.
No, because that's the inside of your vagina.
Okay, you
Yeah,
know what?
It's the.
Well, it's a Kegel
it's actually more
exercise.
pelvic than
It's
anything.
Kegel exercises, but it's not the Kegel that you were exercising. It's just a type of exercise. It strengthens the pelvic floor muscles in
Yes.
It's not technically the Kegel or whatever.
So you're wrong.
Again, I said do Kegel exercises. I didn't say anything about actually exercising your Kegel. See, this is that shit I'm talking about. Y'all trying
Can
to
I go
twist.
to bed? Can I go to bed?
Damn it! I posted the wrong link in the channel.
Good job.
In the chat.
Good job. Good job.
Is
Proud
somebody
of you.
Oh, I should. Oh boy.
Oh my god. What the fuck? I'm going to bed. I'm out.
What just happened?
I don't know.
A lot of shit has gone wrong, and I am leaving
What
now.
went wrong?
No, she's not.
What went wrong?
I
need an itemized list.
Oh. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God.
The show hasn't even started, and I'm ready for bed.
Start the damn show.
No, don't start it. I'm leaving.
Start the show before she leaves.
I'm out. Bye, bitches.
Nope, no. No! Don't leave me with him. Hello?
Don't leave me with him. That's
Hello?
Don't.
Wow, nobody. Imagine what this is doing to my self-esteem right now.
Yeah.
Oh, this is.
It's a gut punch.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Gotta get his mouthwash.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy Mark Summers, JayDukes, VegasHouse.com, and it is time for the Notcho.
Yet.
You know what? Damn it! It is time for the Notcho Friends podcast. It's episode number 43. I'm not doing it again. This is it. They call me One Take Major. Yes,
Way to power through it. Way
Yeah,
to power through it, Major.
Power through.
That's what I'm talking about.
Go hard.
You know, it'd be smart if next time he does it, he just takes off his headphones.
But then it just sounds terrible for everybody else. I can care less that you're talking over me for my sake, but for everybody else to hear what show this is, they can't hear it over giggling and complaining.
Yes, they can.
Sure they can.
Our friends are very smart.
Yes, they know who we are.
Oh, so just because they're listening, they knew what they were in for.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, we don't look. We already know it's not your friends. It's whatever. What number is this? What episode number? Okay. All right. Now we're good.
Did you just post a link to the Google Hangout?
I did.
Yeah, that's when I was like, I'm out. I'm done.
Did that just happen?
It did.
Yeah.
I thought I had
copied.
copied. I thought I had copied the Mayo Clinic one, but I didn't. That's the one I posted. Wait, that's not it. Why does it say? Oh,
yeah.
Well,
you just gave everybody keys to the house.
Did I? Well, I can just fucking eject them. Also, they would actually have to have been here at the point in which I posted it. So the only person who knows it exists, as far as I'm concerned, is Black F.
Black Evan.
Yeah.
The keys under the doormat, Black Evan.
I mean, if he wants to pop in and say hi.
The password is 1234.
You know, that will fuck everybody up. It's like, wait, where's the password? I may not be in the wrong place. I may not be in the right place. There was supposed to be a password. I'm leaving.
The password is password.
Oh, boy. Yes, I'm your host, Marcus Summers, Major Lennox. Of course, I'm joined. Why? Why must you start this existential crisis every fucking day? Like, are you Marcus Summers, Major Lennox?
He is. Confirmed. He is. That's who that is.
Okay. Of course, I'm joined by the High Hill Gamer, the Oprah of the Nerd World.
Hello. How are you? I'm at 33%.
Ooh, what have you been doing?
Looking at this Smollett shit.
Damn.
I'm like so enraged.
I could tell. We'll discuss.
I want to beat him up.
I don't know. That might be a hate crime.
Oh, it's gonna be a hate crime.
Well, no, it's a black
queer on black, and freaking
queer on queer.
Gay on gay.
Yeah, it's queer.
Yeah.
Black queer versus black queer. Look, it evens out.
Wow. I watched that fight.
A lot of people would.
I'm so mad.
But I think they just watch it because of the fact that like a 5-foot angry Latino woman is trying to sit there and beat up somebody.
I'm 5'3". Put the
Oh.
3 on there.
Oh, I need to put respect on that size.
Yeah.
Thank
Put
you.
respect
Like
on
all
my
the
height.
inches.
Again, that's not
Oh.
how everybody else will see it though. Like unless they were watching the actual boxing match, they saw like the stats. Everyone's like, no, that's just 5 feet. Like I don't know.
Hey, it don't matter.
That she
You
ain't
always-
tall. She ain't tall.
But she can go.
But I'm not short. I am average height. Average height is 5'3" to 5'5".
There you
Yeah,
go.
see, it's like I feel
The
like
more
she
you
doesn't
know.
know that she lives in America. They ain't gonna see her like that.
You know what?
They gonna be like,
Honest-
she's
there
short.
you go again.
They
There you
gonna
go again.
say you're short and that you sound like that other Latino woman.
Oh,
That's
you
what
know
they're
what,
saying.
Marcus?
That's not what I said.
I'm going to bed. I'm out.
That's what
Good
they
night.
say.
And you
Good night, guys.
are
I'm done.
asking for it.
I'm just saying what America's
Marcus
gonna
just
say.
doesn't even give 2 shits.
I'm
Marcus
just saying
is
what
Not
America's
one
gonna say.
solitary fucking
Look
thing.
who
I didn't
has
say it.
these big balls tonight.
Who's got big balls?
Marcus
He's got big balls.
Again.
got the biggest balls of them all.
We're also joined by JayDukes, aka Non-Gus, aka The Big Smash, aka Jimmy
right.
Smasherella, aka Jimmy Cricket, aka...
Yep.
the glue that holds this show together.
Wait, is that what Batalito mean?
It does tonight. That's funny.
You're mad at me, not him. So don't deny him tonight.
That's funny.
Yeah, she's denying him,
I'm not.
She's not denying me.
Not tonight.
Not tonight.
but she didn't say it either.
But that's
Oh.
okay.
I mean, I could say it if he wants me to say it.
I would love.
Jimmy, would you like me to say it?
Oh God, I would love to hear you say it.
Patelito.
Like I'm not gonna lie, that really it tickled a little bit back in the back of my ear here. It's like surround sounding that shit.
So, cause she wasn't saying it to you.
But look, I can't help how sound works. It sounded like it was in the back of my ear too. It was like woof, woof. I can't help it. That was just like fucking like, was it like second hand Batalito? Like woo.
Why you trying to steal my shine, man?
I'm
You trying
not.
to steal my shine?
I'm not. It's like sharing a room with a smoker. Like damn. Like I can't help it. I'm just here.
Oh man.
He said second hand Patelito.
It's like collateral damage. I'm just sitting here and it's like woof.
He was in a blast radius of all this.
Exactly. Just woof. Knocked me over for a second. All right.
Just in the right place at the right time, man.
Yeah. You're right. Again.
Oh man.
Oh boy. So
Wonderful.
it's been a week.
It has been a week.
Has it though? I haven't noticed much. I mean, Cat's big mad, but I think Jimmy is too. Motherfucker go text us, look, I'll try not to go to jail. Like what?
Yeah.
Like, bruh, like we don't need any more brothers in jail, man. Like,
Nah, man.
if
We
anything,
We really
that's
don't.
like,
I
if
try to
anything.
contribute to the population.
Shit, I'm trying to get one brother out of jail.
I ain't gonna lie. When y'all posted that I forgot, was it USO or whatever? USO?
So
So,
yeah.
See,
USO.
I didn't know that was a See, that's the thing. I didn't know it was a wrestling reference. I'm
It's
like,
a
yo,
military
like
organization.
exactly. I thought like what the military comedy organizations throwing motherfuckers in jail and shit. Like, damn,
Yeah.
what they desert from a comedy tour? What they ain't perform? They sung the wrong song. They throwing motherfuckers in jail.
oh shit.
Then it's like.
Man.
Like later on, it's like, oh, this is a wrestling reference. Well, I'm glad I didn't say shit. I just kept that shit to myself.
Oh man.
So who wants to go first?
Who wants to go first?
I don't know.
I'll go first.
Okay,
Go
wow,
first.
all right.
Fuck
Go
it.
first, Jimmy.
Damn it! You know what I've been doing? I've been playing the hell out of some Crackdown.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that's right. That No, that did not happen.
Playing the hell out of some Crackdown.
That did not happen this week. Yeah.
Man, Crackdown 3 is my shit.
Oh my god, it's so good though.
Enjoying the hell out of that game. So simple.
Mm.
See, it's games like that for me, you know, that is basically like the essence of what gaming is about. You know, it ain't all about like, it ain't all about the visuals, it ain't all about the graphics, it ain't all about like complex stories and shit like that. I love this game because you just go in there and get it.
I don't know, that opening cinematic though.
Yeah, the open cinematic was dope.
Like,
I mean, I feel like when you inject Terry Crews and anything is in comes dope.
all right, but I know, like, so I posted it in the chat. Please tell me that when you watched it, you weren't sure if it was an actual video game or was like a real life fucking video of Terry Crews. Like, there were times like, okay, that's a video game, but it's like, no, that's fucking Terry Crews. Like, they just fucking shot a video. I'm just watching up. Like, could they not render this? This is a fucking video of Terry Crews fucking dancing around.
So good.
Oh my god.
So good. I'm a Crackdown junkie anyway, and I was gonna love the game regardless. I'll play
I'm
this.
just so sad that it's not 4-player co-op anymore.
Wait, it is co-op though?
Yeah, it's definitely co-op.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
There are like 20 characters you can choose from. What the fuck?
It's only 2.
I did not pick up on that. Oh, no shit.
That is a bummer. Well, while Kat plays with one of her coachmen, Jimmy, we can play together.
Yeah, man.
We still got to play a way out, though.
Yeah, we got a lot of catching up to do.
Actually, I heard that game was garbage.
What, Way Out?
Yeah, I heard it was garbage.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what. We'll give it a run and show them how to do it.
Yeah, that's right. But yeah, Crackdown, oh my god, that was...
Oh.
It's really fucking good. I cannot wait to play some more.
God, I've been playing the shit out of that game, man. I beat the story last night.
Damn. Oh wait, I forgot I'm playing Ace Combat. Never mind.
I beat the story last night. I got one of my agent stats maxed out. On my way to 2 stats getting totally maxed out. Loving it. 14 hours into the game.
So Kat, have you played any?
Hello?
Hello?
Oh.
What?
Have you
What was the
played
question?
any?
Yes, I have.
How much have you played? How far have you gotten?
So, funny story.
Uh-huh.
Lewis, Zach, and I, aka the Couchman.
Mm-hmm. You know, we're not good enough for that crew yet, or at all, Jimmy. So just so you know.
But anyway, we all popped in Crackdown, and we were getting ready to play, and we found out that it's only 2-player co-op.
That's
so after we bitched and complained, because, you know, that was the whole purpose of us getting Crackdown, so we could play together, I told Zach and Lewis to go ahead and play, and I'd play, you know, next to them and try to, you know, do as much as possible. And I played probably 15 minutes and I said goodnight.
Damn.
Wow. Like, did you at least do the opening?
Yeah, I did the I said 15 minutes. I played 15 minutes. So I did the opening.
For me, I'm terrible at video games. So 15 minutes is like, I've walked out the door and I died 20 times.
Oh, no. I saw the cut.
I'm here.
I did 3 story missions, and then I was getting orbs, and I was like, you know what? It'd be really good to go to sleep right about now.
Yeah,
wow.
Yeah, for me, 15 minutes was beat that, like, the guy before you walk into the city proper.
Yeah.
Where, you know, you get that light title card joint.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
what?
Wait, have you not gotten that far? Like, it's like it's like they reconstruct your body, kind of teach you how to jump around and do whatever. You get to that first boss, like the first little mini boss. Then you beat him, and then you actually walk into the city. Yeah. They show like the Microsoft Studios logo and.
I did all that.
Okay.
Yeah, I did all that.
Yeah, I think that took me still more than 15 minutes, but again, I'm just terrible. This is why
that means y'all gotta roll with the pro over here.
Wow. Black Cat said,
What?
so Black Cat said, "Did you pull a me?
What, by going to sleep?
We're playing 15 minutes." It was like, you know what? I'm out.
Basically.
Oh. Yeah.
No, actually, no, she didn't, because that wasn't a situation where she gave it less than 15 minutes before she judged the game on its entirety.
Oh, it's not that I hate it. No, I love Crackdown. I love it.
This is my first Crackdown, and I loved it as soon as I saw Terry Crews. It's like, yep. I was in love with this game before it even came out.
Look, I recommend playing the other ones also.
So yeah, the first one's backwards compatible, and they gave it for free. They gave it out for free.
Yeah.
Like I was intrigued with the game when they were talking about like, oh yeah, it's going to be in the cloud. It's going to be part of Azure, but that's not a thing now. But since then, like, there was like, yeah, Terry Crews is going to be in Crackdown. I was like, oh, word? Oh, yeah, yes, please. I want any video game with Terry Crews. I wish he was in Overwatch. I wish he was actually Doomfist, but that's fine. I'm over it. I will totally play Terry Crews in Crackdown. I've always wanted to try Crackdown. This will be the one reason I'll play Crackdown. And it did not disappoint. That opening scene just did not disappoint. I was just so happy. It's oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. It's Terry Crews. He's just doing his things, just doing all of like
just doing Terry Crews shit.
It is like the sad thing is, and this is like again, if you know, one of my man crushes is Terry Crews, and one of the things that he does I really like is that whole peck dancing thing, and he can't do that in the suit.
No,
he can't do it in the suit. And I really would have liked to have seen if they actually rendered that shit.
Oh my god, he had like, Terry Crews skin with his shirt off.
Like they just put like they put the tracking balls all on his pecs. It's like doop 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 doop.
Oh my god,
that's all I wanted to see. Like if they did this, okay, you know what? All right, I'm gonna take my time with this game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, we should play that. We should play that together, man. I'm telling you right now.
The one. So again, here is Marx's PC corner. So, Kat, please be prepared. I did download it on PC.
My phone right now.
Anywho, I have been playing it mostly on Xbox though, because I get to play it in my fancy chair on Xbox. But when they finally released it, or whatever, I was working from home. So I was like, all right, you know, I'm going to launch it. So I was working on my computer. So I was like, all right, I'll just play it on the PC. Normally on PC, they don't do auto aiming because that's a no-no. That's a cardinal sin of PC gaming. But as soon as I hit that right click, and it just snapped to a guy. So, oh, yep, okay, yep. Like that was on by default. I'm not turning it off. Fuck that.
Oh, shit.
Right click, shoot. Okay, I'm good here. I ain't got to work for this. All right, I'm good. But yes, like I only played the opening mission on PC, but everything else since then I've been playing on Xbox.
Mm-hmm.
And I am so glad I did not sell my Xbox One S, because now I went downstairs while I was watching Caden, loaded that shit up on my S.
Yep.
Just played it downstairs. I was all right, I'm done here. We're going back upstairs. Came back up, played it on my X upstairs. I was like, yeah, you know what? Fuck what anybody says about like owning multiple consoles. You know, this right here, this is the fucking future. This is the dream. Like no matter what room I'm in,
you got one.
I can play like and play anywhere. So it's like between my PC, like if I'm working, I want to play a quick mission or two of Crackdown.
Yep.
Or if I'm relaxing in a chair in the office, I could play Crackdown. Or I'm downstairs supposed to be with my family, I can play even more Crackdown. Like the only place I can't play Crackdown is in my bedroom.
Yet.
And yeah, I mean, shit. Well, there ain't nothing stopping me from taking my damn Xbox out of here and just bringing it up in there.
Just saying.
Look, if only. So I got my Steam machine or my Steam link here. If only it played Xbox, Microsoft Store games.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Just hook this baby up in the bedroom. So all right. Steam link, play Crackdown.
I think Tiffany would literally take your life.
No, she be asleep.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, maybe not then.
Yeah, like I don't really go in there until after she sleep anyway. So, but by that time, like I'm not really in there to play video games. I tried bringing my Switch in and play the Switch in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't last very long, so I could care less about that. But yeah, everywhere, crack down everywhere. That is the moral of the story. Just crack down everywhere.
Crack down all over the place.
Crack down forever.
Would that make your place a crack house?
I mean,
I don't know why I
maybe,
found that so funny.
maybe.
Maybe.
That's right. I have the first crack house. Crack down on every floor. Oh my god.
Oh man, crack house got Google Home in it.
Oh yes.
Okay, Google. Let me get 2 grams.
2 hours of crackdown coming up. Oh my god. What will be saying that on air?
I was connected.
Well, they should have made it so that when you level up, he blows off his chest plate with his peck dance. You know what? I'm just saying.
I would have taken his Old Spice product placement.
But look, like, I'm looking at this. It's like if they did that, and this is gonna be this is the most fucked up, misogynistic, stereotypical thing I can say. But if they did that, how many more women would actually play video games, especially Crackdown?
Oh, it definitely go up by at least 5%.
I mean, look at the Girl Scouts. I'm not sure if it was a troop or all of the Girl Scouts, but their Samoa cookies have Jason Momoa on them, and apparently the sales of Samoas went up.
So let me process this correctly. The Girl Scouts of America.
I'm not sure if it's the whole or just one troop.
They're using the sex appeal of a grown-ass man to sell cookies.
And sales went up.
Objectification.
But I bet you if the Boy Scouts put who's a hot female, I don't know, some hot female.
If they put the High Heel Gamer on their bags of popcorn.
I said a hot female.
If they put the High Heel Gamer on their bag of popcorn.
Let me get one of everything. 10s, all that.
They would be so like it's such a double standard.
They'll be so mad if they put
High Heel Gamer on their bags of popcorn.
Would you stop? It's not a thing.
You done burned that bridge. You can't just rebuild it.
Yes.
I don't care.
Look, you ain't getting that cut.
Just because the bridge is burnt don't mean I'm not going to be civilized. I can still look across the way and still be a nice person.
Oh man.
The way Catfish dropped when you said that.
They don't even call those Samoas anymore. They're called,
I hate that they changed the name to a lot. Like the peanut butter cookies, they were fucking Do-si-dos. Why did we change the name? That's what I know them as. Like, was it offensive?
Well, those who can't stand up and do the Do-si-do.
What?
Those who can't do the Do-si-do.
I can't either, but I enjoyed eating them. They were great. Like those are those and the shortbreads. But then I'm just a plain ass motherfucker.
Hey, look. All right, look. My absolute favorite Girl Scout cookie on the planet are the Thin Mints.
Oh, that's Zach's favorite.
I can't do mint.
That.
I just can't do mint. The only
them jokers in the freezer.
Mint has only one place in my life, or two places: toothpaste, or 3. Toothpaste, mouthwash, and in my mojitos.
Apparently, my mouthwash and IPA. I got a box of Thin Mints in my freezer right now from that I bought.
Okay, I don't enjoy Thin Mints, but I imagine that would be good as shit.
It's so good.
Like, I'll appreciate.
Zach, I don't understand that. Zach puts his fucking Thin Mints in the freezer too. Like, what the fuck?
It's
like,
so
I
good.
appreciate, like, because it's like cold, just that cold snap.
It's something. It's like when you bite into that frozen Thin Mint, it's almost like it lets off like this cold mint deliciousness.
I can't.
Poof.
Like, yeah, I don't like mint,
nonsense
but I can understand it. I can understand it.
I can't.
But then you get to, I
can't.
think it's because of like how they market York peppermint patty.
York
Peppermint patties.
Peppermint patties.
No,
Patties.
peppermint panties, which you might have just made $1 million right there.
Hey.
Ooh, can we sell that
York
on the Notcho
peppermint
shop?
panties. Get on that.
Wait.
And you can bite into it and get a sensation.
Oh my god.
Turtle Goddess says that she has a box of Thin Mints in front of her right now.
She knows what's up.
You know, I would make
She
some
knows the way.
comments as if she just took them out of a freezer, out of somebody's freezer.
Is she there with you?
She's not here.
Like, I knew the answer, but like for a second.
I didn't.
For a
Shit happened.
second. No. I'm saying, like, I had a feeling she wasn't there, but for a second, just for a second, I was willing to believe that I was wrong.
And let the suspense kind of sit there for a little bit.
The suspense was like getting to me because I was like, "Is she there?" And there was just silence, and then it was like, wah, wah.
Me, Jimmy, and Zach just skipping down the street eating Thin Mints.
Y'all can have that shit. I'll let him skip with you guys.
Hey, we'll skip.
What is your favorite Girl Scout cookie?
I like the caramel delight.
Were they always called Caramel Delights?
They were called They're called different things in different states.
Oh, okay. Yeah, again, I remember Do-si-dos were fucking Do-si-dos here. Now they're like, I think it's just a peanut butter cookie now.
Why do you look like that? What's wrong? What's wrong? Nothing. Something's wrong. You look pissed.
You named the wrong Oreo cookie.
Are you mad? No.
Speaking of Oreo cookies.
Oh, I did say Oreo. I meant Girl Scout, but
We got the carrot cake Oreo cookies.
Those are good, right?
Yes.
Those are crazy good.
Huh? I'm done.
Oh,
I'm
yeah, I guess we have.
which,
Yeah, I guess we have to go to that now too, right?
hold on.
Don't make me slap you.
I'm so bummed right now. I'm so
love you.
bummed. I can't. I just cannot believe.
There's like you
it
better
is.
not drop that because not only will I pop you, your father will pop you.
Found these.
What?
Oh, that's the mega. Wait,
Please hold the cup.
that's not
right
the
way.
biggest ones though.
Yes, those are the ones that we were talking about, right?
No,
double stuff.
it's the more stuff. The most
more
stuff.
stuff?
Is it
There's
most stuff?
more stuff? No,
I-
there's
That's wait.
mega double stuff.
Mega double stuffed.
Wait. All right. Hold on.
I didn't see those. I found these.
Yeah,
could've
that's what
Those are the biggest ones.
I want
Yeah,
my,
the mega
hey,
stuff.
Hey, Nabisco, I want my cut.
Hey Jimmy,
Yeah.
No, there is. It's the
let me
most
see how big
stuff.
they are.
It's the most stuff. He
On
does
the
not
show?
have the
Like,
biggest ones.
Right now?
Show me how big is it? I want to see.
It's not the biggest. I'm just saying. I've seen the biggest, and his ain't the biggest.
Let me see, Jimmy.
Let
How
me see.
big is it?
He's got. It's not the biggest. I'm sorry.
You ready?
Marcus, what the? I'm ready. I'm bracing myself.
Yeah, I've seen bigger.
Marcus is an ass.
Marcus is an ass.
No,
Absolutely.
because again,
That's okay, Jimmy. I think it's plenty big.
the mega
you-
stuff isn't the biggest one. Is what I'm saying.
I thought it was the
No,
biggest
it's
one.
the most stuff. The mega stuff Oreo came out in 2013. The most stuff is the biggest one.
It looks something like this.
Something like that.
I just put the two together.
Yeah, but it looks like that though.
I like it big.
That's what
But
she
it
said.
could be bigger.
I mean, you don't want it too big. You have to put it in your mouth.
But I thought y'all were fetishizing the most stuff a couple of shows ago.
I mean, I can stuff it in my mouth, but regular people.
We do. Is there like a such thing as a double explicit? Can we just like mark the explicit tag twice? I'm just gonna put explicit in the show title just to
What
get
was
the
explicit
second
about it?
explicit.
What? I was talking about fitting an Oreo in my mouth.
That's what she was talking about. That's how I took it.
Most people can't fit an Oreo in their mouth.
Shut your mouth.
Talking about Oreos.
That's a lot.
Then we can dig it.
Look at that.
But yes, that
I
looks
wanna
like
try
the
to
most
put that in
stuff.
my mouth.
Oh, what? The face and the voice she used for that. I'll put that in my mouth.
Gotta warm up the jaw.
Oh my
Jesus
god.
Christ.
This is gonna come unhinged.
You gotta do jaw
Well, hold on.
calisthenics. Mandibular warm-up exercises. So just to get a kink in her cheek.
Oh my god. Black Kevin says he's got the biggest.
I want to see. DM me.
I mean, he has the link to the hangout.
Don't slide in your DMs.
He slid into my DMs the other day.
Who slipped into your DMs?
Black Kevin.
Oh, Black Kevin stays in my DMs.
Black Kevin thirsty.
Black Kevin is not thirsty.
Nah, he about like the one to choke a motherfucker out in my damn Twitch stream the other day. Great. We need more. I actually want to get back to posting these clips again. Yeah, we need more.
All night.
All night.
Because I can tell you on my personal Twitch channel, there's not going to be a clips video for February because I was gone for like 3 weeks. So yeah, I'm gonna need to make one for Not Your Friends instead.
Hey, I finally got the freaking notification when you went live yesterday. I was in bed, but I got the notification when you went live.
The fact that I went live at 8 p.m. and she was in bed.
Hey,
I was
you know
rolled
what?
up with a book.
Some days that's just how it is.
I mean, I can't be mad at her.
Some days it bees like that.
Like even when I wasn't streaming, I couldn't like go to bed at fucking 8. Like it was, I was still going to bed at midnight. Like, what the fuck am I doing?
I don't know, but I was living my best life in bed with a book.
I hear you. See, I can't do that because Caden was still in there.
Zach said he came into the room at 9:30 to kiss me goodnight, and I was passed out.
Gone.
Just done.
There was one night where I stayed up so late. Tiffany and Caden had left, and apparently said like goodbye. Like I love you. I responded back to them, but I don't remember doing it. I had to call her and say, "Yo, did I say something to you this morning?" I said, "Yeah." So you said, "Have a good day." Like, well, I'm glad I was courteous as shit.
Words exchanged.
I'm going to Walmart tomorrow to buy this mega more stuffed Oreo.
The
and
most stuff.
Most stuff. And
If
then I'm
you
going to
could-
try to fit it in my mouth and I'm going to take a picture.
Do it on stream, and make sure that you make it for your audience's own.
There is an eating channel. There is an eating category, right?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I just want to see if I could. I know I can put it in my mouth. I just want to know if I could close my mouth.
I wish we thought about this beforehand so we could actively not use Oreo or the fact that we're talking about food while having this conversation.
What else would we be talking about?
We just wouldn't mention what it was that you were trying to stuff into your
stuff in
mouth.
my mouth. Gotcha.
I'm looking at the absolute absurdness of this cookie that I just made, and it's a sandwich cookie that's literally the thickness of a regular sandwich.
Again,
Eat it.
and they sell that in a store.
Wow.
I want to see.
Hold on.
How is it? Oh, you put the whole thing in your mouth?
Yes,
Yeah.
he did.
Yeah, you did. That's right. Jimmy
He
ain't,
throated it.
Jimmy ain't
Look.
scared. How is it, Jimmy? Is it good? Is it everything I hope it is?
Oh,
I don't know
my
why I'm getting excited over this.
Right,
fucking
you get
Oreo.
thirsty over a fucking cookie.
It's not just any cookie, it's an Oreo.
That was a lot of cream.
Was it a lot of cream?
And he
That
swallowed
was a lot of cream.
And he swallowed
Was it-
all of it.
Was it?
All of it.
Did it gush out, or did it just ooze out, or did it melt?
All in my mouth.
Hmm. Are we not? Are we not
I
sponsored
fucking
by
hate this so
Pornhub yet?
much.
Take it like a champ. Negan.
Are we? Are we not? Why are we not sponsored by Pornhub yet?
Because I've yet to make that account. As much as I've been beat my chest about that, like, yeah, I could do it. Like, I'm like, yeah, I'm not doing it.
Man, do it.
I do. Actually, all right, I take it back. I have created a Pornhub account.
Who hasn't?
Me. Legit me. Marcus has not. But I did create a Pornhub account using an email address that doesn't exist.
Oh my god.
Because that's right, because we recorded the day before Valentine's, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So yes, on Valentine's Day, Pornhub was giving away their premium for a day.
Oh.
So
Oh man, I missed out.
oh, you didn't know? Oh shit, I should have shared that. I thought everybody knew. I thought I was the last to
didn't
find
know.
out.
I don't get Pornhub notifications.
Neither do
go-
I. I just got
Yeah.
very sex positive friends on the internet.
Oh. Yeah, nobody told me.
Yeah, that was it was spoken on several Discords I was in Thursday. So yes, I went to create a fake Pornhub account so I can get those 1080p Pinot.
Premium. How was it? Was the premium like worth it?
Not really. I mean, it was
Oh, well
free.
then fuck it.
I mean, yeah, like 720p is enough for me to just watch something for a few minutes and all right, I'm done. Like I couldn't. So the reason why I created the account
Why do you care so much about resolution? You care
because
more about the resolution than the content. You like, you know what?
Look, when I want to look at them
If
titties,
this isn't 4K, I don't need it.
Yeah,
you're right. Look, I want them titties looking nice.
They're gonna look nice at 720.
Yes.
And they do. And they do.
Damn.
Dude,
Hold
they
on.
look nice on my cell phone.
Oh, they look amazing on a small screen. Again, that wasn't the reason why, though. I created the account because also on premium accounts, you can download porn. You can download that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, that was the one thing you couldn't do with the free account, which makes a lot of sense.
I don't want to download it.
I mean,
Like, why?
wait, why would you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why
I don't
would
want to. I don't want to watch reruns. I know what happens.
I mean,
Yeah, you know how it ends.
again,
It ends
Yeah,
with a quadruple stuffed Oreo cookie in your mouth.
again,
Woo!
if I downloaded multiple
All that
videos,
cream.
if I downloaded multiple of them, I'm not watching all of them in one day.
I mean, then
It's just one less thing I have to do. I don't have to open up an incognito browser to go to Pornhub. I could actually create a encrypted folder on my computer. Because guess what? Your boy knows how to do that now.
It's too much work. Just
that sounds. Yeah, it sounds like too much work.
open the damn browser.
Yeah.
But then those
Watch it.
videos be lost because they be buried by new shit.
Nah, man, just
No.
just
No.
nah. It's just like, you know, like save it as a favorite or thumbs it up or some shit like
You know-
that.
Yeah,
And there you-
exactly.
Remember when there was an episode where Jimmy was
if
afraid
you-
to talk about any of this shit?
if you feel it,
You remember there was an episode where Jimmy was fucking afraid to talk about any of this shit. So for him right now to be fucking lecturing me about this shit right here, no.
hey, I'll lecture you about resolution. Okay, that shit don't matter. I come from a time where VHS and the resolution didn't matter.
Oh my god, dude, VH.
But see, that's
where
what
the
I
squiggly
wanted.
line, you're like,
That's
no,
what
no,
I wanted now. I was like,
You
look,
have
I've
to
had
tap the top of the VHS.
Hell
Look.
yeah.
Oh my god.
this. Look, no. It's like, all right, all your
You
life
gotta
you've
have a
been
whole
broke.
tape.
Again, it's like all your life you've been broke. And you've been having to ride a bus. Now you got a little bit of money. You a little bit older. You know what? I'm gonna enjoy myself. So instead of squiggly line porn, I want to see the fucking clearest Pinot I've ever seen. If I could get it a fucking 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray,
No. Like, I mean,
I don't give a shit if it's in 480i. I don't know.
I kind of do.
I don't really care either. Like,
I don't
just,
give a shit.
I mean,
I was like, I don't know.
I mean, Mark's got to have the titties and ass just jumping right out at him. Like,
Yeah,
I mean,
like
shit.
3D,
If I could watch
like,
my
no,
fucking
I don't
Pinot
need all
on
that.
if I could watch my Pinot on IMAX, let's do it.
No. Like,
I want the
don't need all
titties bigger
that.
than me.
don't
I just
need
want to
all
just
that.
like just hug the screen, and I'm just
Yes.
covering the nipple.
That's just too much. That's just, I mean,
I want to
No.
be the fucking what's it? The pasty.
You want to be the pasty.
I want
You
to
wanna
be
be
the
the
pasty.
you see, that's just excessive.
Yeah. You don't have to be the pasty.
You don't.
But I kind of want to now. See, now that I have that, now that I've
I
had
mean,
that
that
thought.
that could be some VR shit right there, you know?
Now that I've
That's
had that thought, I will now want to become the pasty.
I want to die and come back
As a
Into the
pasty.
as a
pasty.
pasty. One
Major
pasty.
Lennox. Like Major Lennox, into the pasty.
Into the pasty.
Is that the title of the show?
Wait, into the pasty?
Into the pasty.
It might happen.
All right. Notepad, where are you?
Into the Pastieverse.
I love how we come up with Into the Pastieverse.
All right, there we go. Yep, that'll work.
Into the
Into the
pasty.
Pastieverse. I
Into
love
the
that too.
Pastieverse.
That's funny though. What the hell are we doing? We come up with the fish damn show titles. So,
Uh,
All right, so Crackdown, Oreos. Well, keep in mind we're still on Jimmy.
oh well, shit. By all means.
Yeah, Crackdown, Oreos. What else? Oh,
I'm trying to see
try
what
not
the
to get
show
locked up.
Try not to get locked up.
Is that it?
That's it.
Cat,
yeah.
what you been up to?
Nothing. Playing Lego DC villains, not streaming, thinking about my life and where I want it to go.
We're going on next book.
So about that.
I still
Oh.
want to hear about this pregnant bartender.
Ow. It's not, I mean,
I thought that shit was funny as a motherfucker.
I
But how
needed
people not notice that shit?
because it was dark.
Good
it's
point.
a dark
Good point.
it was a dark bar, and people would pay for my drink, a shot. They would pay for a shot. I would pocket the shot money because I was drinking water.
Mm-hmm.
So my thing is,
Suckers.
how did
Yeah.
you hide that from them? If you were pouring shots from a bottle, then all of a sudden you switch the bottle.
It's not so much switching the bottle. It's it's just that easy. You just pour underneath the bar.
Yeah. Yeah, put the drunk assholes in there. The side of the hand.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I've only seen people pour shots above the bar.
Well,
So-
you have to think about it's back in early 2000
I tell you, we were
where
getting away
they
with
weren't
anything.
doing the fancy, you know.
I mean, neither was
Yeah,
the
The
bartender in
cocktail
fucking
shit, flipping the bottle
UNC.
and
So
Neither was the bartender at UNC, but he was pouring everything above the bar.
oh no, I was pouring everything. I mean, it wasn't like it wasn't like the greatest bar. It was kind of shady.
kind
It was-
of flavor fights break out.
It was in Newark, New Jersey. So there's that.
The AR Maestro says, bartenders got fast hands. I'd rather them give me the bottle and I do my own drink. You know what? I would too. As a
I
matter of
wasn't
fact,
fucking them over. I was
Hey.
giving them what they wanted, but I was drinking water. I was pregnant.
oh my god. So,
I might have eaten another one of those like quadruple stuffed Oreos.
Oh my god, eat it. I want to see you eat it.
This is actually bigger than the last one.
Oh yeah,
Oh
that's
my-
right.
Like
Yeah,
that?
bigger.
Huh?
Oh yes, just like that. Show me how you.
Ready?
Yeah.
you know what? I think we should just do an ASMR with these
God.
cookies.
Oh yeah, that's right. Eat that fucking Oreo.
So just like start describing the cookie
Eat
without
that-
actually saying what it is.
eat that Oreo.
Oh my god.
Is
That's
it
right.
good?
I take it
How
out of this
delicious.
wrapper.
Is it everything you hoped it would be?
Everything I hope and dreamed.
So I take it out of
that's
the
right.
wrapper. And I just hold it and caress it in my hands.
Oh my god, can we do that? Like, I want to do that.
maybe when we record the audio only show in March.
Okay.
Give me eye contact with Ishu. Oh, you nasty.
I mean, you don't have to look at me when you chew. It's all right. You can look away.
I'm gonna look at Mark and take my glasses off.
You dirty, dirty chewer.
I'm sorry. Yeah, that's the one thing I don't chew that. Don't do that. It's happened. It's happened once, and I swear. It's like, no, we don't do that. Don't do that.
Maestro's killing me right now. Oh my god.
I love our show.
So nothing with you, like a whole week.
A whole week, and I didn't do shit.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Yeah. Wow.
Questions time.
I mean,
Oh man.
sure. We can totally go to questions and answers. You know.
Like Kevin.
You know,
Like Kevin, you're chewing with your teeth.
I mean, my week's been okay, but yeah, we can go to questions and answers.
Yes, because that's the equipment I used to chew with. Yeah, just get right over Marcus. I mean,
Yeah, exactly.
Because Marcus is going to detail his whole entire life Monday, 6 p.m.
Well, Monday at 6 p.m., I was
probably sleep.
No, I was moderating a stream.
I thought he said I was vibrating a stream. I'm like, how do you vibrate a stream?
You know, that's the one thing my chair does not have.
Now because the laundry's going.
Yeah, that was more or less around 9 o'clock on Monday. Unfortunately, that's the one thing my chair does lack is an actual massager. With some R&B in the background.
I do
lights
you
dim.
know I'm not.
You know, damn, I really need the Elgato light so I can dim lights in here.
You need more Elgato shit.
Well, all right. So with the addition of this
Elgatos.
chair, I've run out of room in here. So what I want to do is get rid of the 2 studio lights that I have and get that one Elgato light that they made for CES.
Yeah.
So that way kind of just I can get rid of shit that's in here because like these lights take up space. Yeah, I wish we could get an Elgato sponsor. We trying to get that Still Series sponsorship though.
Should get an Oreo sponsorship for a sex season. I made that.
Oh, yeah, you should.
So
That's the Oreo Pornhub collab.
I should be getting some residuals from Nabisco.
You
So it'll
should.
be Oreo cross Pornhub.
Yeah, I guess.
Nerd.
Right.
Damn.
It's not for your kids' lunchbox anymore.
It's not.
It is the kids' lunchbox. You put all the fucking lunch into the Oreo and take the Oreo to school. Oh yeah, Food Hub signed up now for 30 days. Free for 30 days. Hey.
And HD 4K videos for subs.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, I'm in. Can you download them?
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Have my offline emergency spank bank.
See, right there.
Look, I mean, what if I want to start a Plex server that's just nothing but porn? I ain't got to worry about having I don't have to worry about streaming from the internet. That way, you know, my ISP don't know what the fuck I'm doing. See, smart. Smart.
He's like that gift.
But yeah, I mean, essentially, this week is just major week. It's all I'm doing. It's just all me all the time. I started back streaming
all the time.
I started back streaming.
24/7.
Streaming 2 days a week now. Possibly 3.
Slow down. Ain't giving too much.
I had to wash down a Greco-Roman wrestler Monday.
Tell them the story.
Because you fell
Wait,
asleep.
was it Monday or was it Sunday?
It was Monday.
I don't remember, but
It
you
was
fell
Monday because I was at work when I got.
Oh yeah. So apparently when I went to sleep, my son decided he wanted to coat himself from head to toe and Vaseline and half of our bed. So
Oh, that shit is funny.
woke up and like so what really tipped me off was like there was clumps of it in his hair. And I'm like, what the fuck is that? So like, Kaden, come here. We're gonna go pick it up. It's like, what the fuck? It's fucking that's ah, damn it! I'm so fucking pissed, man.
You gonna slide across the kitchen floor and stomach like a penguin.
Well, luckily we were upstairs with carpet, but so far he could go.
Oh my god. That's funny.
Wait, he was reenacting birth, so I can't be mad. I mean, there was a C-section involved, so
Oh, well,
I guess he wanted the actual experience this time.
that's funny as hell. Oh my god. I'm telling you, man, when
Oh,
you sent me
shit.
that shit, I thought I was going to die.
The boy was cosplay Hakan from. Oh my god. I remember that dude. I could not. It's not like I couldn't beat that guy. I just could not understand that guy. I was like, why does he exist? Like, why? Like, it is like it. It didn't look like oil. It looked like something else that should not be coating a human. Like some other viscous liquid. It's like, no. Just no. Don't. Why? Why are we here doing this?
Just no.
But I too have played some Crackdown. I am enjoying it. Can't wait to play some more. But I did go back and started playing Ace Combat again, and I beat it last night. Not with the help of some backseat gamers or a gamer, backseat gamer.
A backseat gamer.
Oh my god, Black Hell wanted to choke a bitch Monday. He hit me up on Twitter after the stream. He was like, yo, like I was about to tell that dude, like, yo, you can get the fuck out with that shit. Like, but I wanted to be nice. It's like, look.
Was he overdoing it?
He
was it like because I've had people that actually have helped me. They were being backseat gamers, but they were helping me. You know what I mean? Like they weren't overdoing it. They saw that I was stuck, and they were like, "Hey, this is what you need to do."
I mean, for me, because I don't play games that need puzzle solving. I'm playing fucking Ace Combat. You choose a plane, you choose a missile, you shoot the shit out of motherfuckers. It's that simple. Again, just bad at video games. Oh. So my thing, like, I knew I wasn't doing things as quickly or as correctly as I should. But that's the point of video games, like doing the shit, learning how to do it, and then actually winning. This motherfucker was talking about like, no, you need to choose this plane and you need to fly at like 2 degrees to the north for 5 seconds and then flap your wings like a butterfly and then spin around and do a barrel roll and then shoot your missiles at the sun and then dive into the ground. Like,
do a barrel roll.
Yeah. I hear that so, like, not hear it, but I see that so fucking much when playing Ace Combat. It's a fucking tired ass joke.
Oh my god.
Like, do a barrel roll. Motherfucker, I'm not, like, you're not fucking, what is it? Hippie, hairy hippo, or whatever the fuck, or hairy hair. And you are not, and this is not fucking Star Fox. Doing a barrel roll in Ace Combat does fucking nothing.
It does shit.
If anything, it keeps me going along the same trajectory to where I'm still going to get hit by that fucking missile, so fuck you.
Trajectory?
That's what I said.
I heard trajectory.
Whatever.
I heard it too. I wasn't going to say nothing, but you know.
Yeah, like, it's like, only use one missile for these enemies. Like, okay, yes, I hit the missile button twice because it's a force of habit, because for the jets, I need to use 2. For that one, yes, I may need 1, but again, force of habit. I'm sorry. Like, it was fucking insane.
That would drive me freaking crazy.
Like, Black was like, look, he was like telling me, like, you can get the fuck out. But he's like, I was being nice. It's like, no, don't be nice. If you see it, because I hate that shit. If it happens again, please don't be nice. Go right the fuck ahead. So, like, that was Monday. Tuesday, when I actually finished the game, he came back in and started doing the same shit over again. Unfortunately, I guess Black Kev had more important things to do than watch me, and I totally understand that because, I mean, it's not like I'm the high heel gamer or anything.
You are not.
Yeah. Is it no backseat gaming on my rules? I didn't even know. I thought I had to add that. I did not know that was a part of my rules. I should hit this rules button on my Stream Deck and see what happens.
You violated the rules. I feel like you should just lay down the ban hammer.
And see, that's the thing. Like, yeah, I'm almost like 2 chat messages away from making Black Kev a mod in both channels. But yeah, that fucking bums me out. Like like, and I get what Kat's saying. Like, yes, it can be helpful, but I don't play games where it's a puzzle and I'm stuck on it.
Right.
Well, I just wanted to know if it was like occasional, or was it now turn here, now go this, now do that, now do this, now do that.
No, it was that. Like, before I even it was because he's been doing it since I've been playing Ace Combat 7. He's been in literally almost all of my Ace Combat streams, where I would load up a mission and literally the next thing he would say is, "Oh, Marks is gonna hate this mission."
Oh God. Yeah.
Can I not play it first? Like, let Marcus form an opinion on whether or not he's gonna hate the mission. I'm just saying.
I tell you. How about I tell you if I hate it? That's kind of how this works.
Yeah, because like being helpful is one thing, but yeah, just oh my God. Like, I understand that jet planes do have 2 seats in them. I did not need him in the seat behind me.
Oh yeah, that's where he was. That's where he was right in your ear.
Oh my God, it was bad.
Leaning on the comm, he was just leaning over the front seat like, "It's what you do."
Like, I put a video in Discord where it's like, I think I put it in Discord. I put something in there. Oh, hey, I got a message from someone. I should probably go check that out. Oh no, the video I put in there, that was high noon. But there was another video that somebody posted where it's like, when you start a game with some friends and they've been playing for a while. So it's like, you be like finding the entry level shit. It's like, no, that ain't good. Huh? Here's the high level shit. Do you get another entry level? No, here's the high level version of that. You pick another, here's the high level version of that. Like, all right, can I fucking play the game? I'm just saying. So I asked the question, like, is this worse or backseat game?
Acting like the yin yang twins whispering in his ear. Where do you see my hole?
Why do you see that missile? Why do you see that missile? Why do you see that missile? It's coming for your chin. Oh my God. That's what I told, like, I mentioned my cousin. Yes, I wish you were in there yesterday because he was doing it again. I said, he was like, damn. I was like, man, look, I'm just happy that I beat the damn game and I got to deal with it for a bit. Like, at least until Monday when I stream again. And he was like, well, wait till he shows up for that game. Like, wait till you play Apex Legends and he's there for that. Like,
oh, right there. You see, what you gotta do is blah, and yakety smack and boopity boo.
Hey, little buddy, let's play. Yeah, teach you all the things that you should hear. Thank you, Bucko. I appreciate you.
I think we have an intro song.
Wait, what?
I think we have an intro song.
Oh shit! Yep. Damn. Damn it. What was it? Whisper song?
Yeah, Whisper song.
Oh my God! Last week it took me forever to edit the podcast because I forgot that I broke my Ubuntu installation, and that's how I actually download the songs for the show. So every time I try to download, it's like, nah, motherfucker, shit don't work. So I had to spend like 2 hours trying to diagnose what happened and then reinstall everything. It's like, fuck this. This is what I get for poking with shit. And the thing is, I did it on purpose.
You know, because
I wanted to see what was going to happen. Huh?
We try to tell you, it's nothing wrong with it. You fix whatever the problem is, but you want to break it all over again because you got to learn.
It's a bad habit. Yes, I know, but it helps me learn. Unfortunately, at the time I'm about to learn the lesson is the worst opportune time.
I fixed it. Let me tear it up again.
I mean, let's face it. Like, I anticipate that I did not break it this time, but I mean, again, Black Half did show up to a stream with no audio today, so
He kind of did.
That's what happens when you update your voice meter software. I did ASMR backseat gaming on Discord, sub perk only. Ooh. That would actually be kind of dope. Say, next time you stream, I'm going to show up in your Discord. Hey, you want to take that left over there and I'm going to shoot that guy as he's coming. Oh no, here comes Mr. X. You need to take the grenade and throw it in his face. It's going to blow up real good.
You sound like the evil conscience angel. That's what you sound like, right? That's what shit will sound like.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't mean this.
You know you want to take one more drink.
So now you found like that dude. What is it? I can't remember what the dude's name is, but it was like French fry potatoes.
What?
I don't know.
What?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna give him some of them French fry potatoes. He was the guy accused of killing the 2 young girls. Wow.
What?
Wow. All right. That took a dark turn.
That took a twist.
It did.
M. Night Shyamalan.
So the thing I did want to mention, I did put in the Discord. Gordon Hayward asked his wife if he could play one more video game and got told no.
Gordon Hayward, the basketball player?
Yes. Apparently he was playing Apex Legends with Dr. Disrespect.
Uh-huh.
And you could hear him in Dr. Disrespect's stream asking his wife, hey, can I play one more game? She's like, no. Then the recording went on to where she said, like, I can't believe I'm wasting my life watching you play video games.
What?
I can't, the video, I'm going to post a video in the chat too. But, I posted in the Discord. Like, I'm saying things verbatim and I could be saying some stuff wrong. But it was more or less on the lines of, like, he did ask, she said no. And then she, like, kind of, she kind of, like, just, like, kind of implied that she was not very happy the fact that he's just playing video games all the time. Like, not to sound very, again, trying not to sound very misogynistic about this, but this is like the video game part. Look, your man's is making sure bills are paid. Like, I don't want to say that she's not contributing either, but bills are paid. Y'all ain't struggling. But man's is putting his, like, I mean, it's basketball, it's not football, but still putting like some form of his life, his physical body on the line. If Mans wants to chill and play play fucking Apex Legends, great. Now, I understand we don't have the full context. They may have been late for something. Because at that point, too, yeah, if Tiffany told me no because we got to go, I get
late
that.
For something, I get it.
Yeah, so we don't know. But given the context in which that video was presented, it didn't seem like that, especially what she said after the fact.
Okay.
Now, if she said, like, yo, we got to go. Like, no, we have to go. We got somewhere we got to be. All right, then. I'm going to let that go.
Now, barring the idea that they had somewhere to be or they were going to do some shit, whatever, okay? And she said, what now?
Like,
I can't believe I wasted my time, my life.
I don't know. Like, again, we met, like, all right, you know what? It's going to take too long. Like, I wish there was a transcript of what was said, but there isn't, or I haven't found one. Like, yeah, like, closer to the end, it sounded like she wasted time watching him play. Now, I'm not sure if it was for that specific time.
So homegirl doesn't have a hobby that she has to watch him
hold on. I'm not sure if it's for that specific time. Again, there's a lot of things there's a lot of things taken out of context here. I'm not defending the statements. Right. I'm just saying that there are things that may have been happening in Gordon Hayward's house that we don't know. Just based off of the audio we heard. If we take it at face value, yeah, that it's a whole bunch of problematic shit. But we don't have the full story.
Okay.
But
right,
yeah,
then.
like when you hear it, it's like just the knee jerk of like, hold on. Bills are being paid by.
Oh, bills are being crazy.
Let me play. Look, it's like this man, because the video was put out today, or it may have been recorded like a couple of days ago. So All-Star Weekend just finished.
Yeah.
So he may not have went to Charlotte. Or, who knows, he may have been in Charlotte, had a laptop or his PlayStation or whatever, and was playing it, and maybe they had to go to a thing.
Yeah.
For All-Star Weekend.
You play video games. How pathetic is my life? Really?
Yep, that's what was said.
Okay. I would like to make this point really, like, this man is a NBA All-Star. He signed.
Wait, so he did play in the All-Star game?
But I don't know if he played in the All-Star game, but if he did, it wouldn't matter because
like
this dude
he is an
damn
All-Star.
Good. He's really damn good. He was an All-Star, but he's really that damn good. Okay, Gordon Hayward is on a 4-year contract with the Boston Celtics for $127.8 million. If that man wants to play a little Apex Legends on All-Star Weekend, then you can play some Apex Legends on All-Star Weekend.
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay. if you
Okay, hold on. All right. So Robin got so this is on Yahoo Sports. Robin got so many negative comments about her video game stoppage and her how pathetic is my life comment that she had to post a video responding to it.
Oh God.
She explained that there was no time for any more video games because they had to go to Hayward's cookout. And she assured everyone that she was just joking about her pathetic life.
No. That sounds like some backpedaling shit.
Oh yeah, she couldn't have break. Is he backpedaling like a motherfucker? Yeah. Your life is not pathetic. Now your man is raking in $31 million a year.
It just sounds to me like she needs a hobby. Crochet, read a book,
wow.
play the video games yourself.
You know? Start a charity.
I did want to bring that up again. We can all take that. However, again, I'm not apologizing for her for saying it. It was terrible and bad taste. Yeah. I mean, for
and now she's backpedaling. I don't like it. I don't
How
care.
pathetic is my life? How pathetic is it?
Damn,
Tell me.
I wish I had
Inquiry minds.
I wish I was a basketball player's wife.
I wish my life was pathetic as hers.
Me too.
Fuck out of here.
Ain't gotta work a day in my life. Legends. But also all right. So another part of that video too was the fact that they were trying to figure out who Dr. Disrespect was, and that was just like, I don't like him either.
I don't like him either.
And it's just like the worst. It's like, for somebody who knows who he is and knows about the shtick he had, like the shtick he does, is so cringeworthy to listen to them try to talk about him.
How do you explain who Dr. Disrespect is? How do you explain that?
It's hard. I mean, it's like somebody's playing a character. It's like, hey, if you gave MacGruber a Twitch channel and he was really good at first-person shooters. But yeah, like, I mean, yeah, they did acknowledge too. So the one thing to their credit against Mrs. Hayward was the fact that they did mention esports is $1 billion industry. So how dare you come out against video games? So like they were on his side for it. But yeah, then it's just like the whole, who the fuck is this dude wearing this wig and these shades? Like they probably thought the mustache was fake too, but no, that shit's real. The mustache is real because I've seen the dude out of character. Yeah. Like when he was cheating on his wife. Like he showed up on camera without the wig and the sunglasses, but that fucking mustache was still there. Like that motherfucker has the pedo mustache regardless.
That's crazy.
Like I don't know why that's the thing you decide you want to keep, my guy, but okay, you do you.
That's kind of much that you ever give a name to. You got to name that shit. You got like name
I think he does. I think it's Slick Daddy.
It's called Slick Daddy.
I think his
my
mustache's
God.
name is Slick Daddy.
If I had a mustache like that, I'd give it a military. I'd call it like the commandant or some shit like that. The captain.
Yeah.
The admiral.
Yeah, Slick Daddy is the name of his mustache.
That's crazy.
So
That's crazy. So yeah, hypothetical is my life. That gets all over me.
again,
like-
so this is why I'm glad here. Like again, Cat, everybody in the family plays video games. Here,
Yep.
my bills are fucking paid.
The bills are paid.
The bills are paid.
I
can do whatever.
guarantee nobody
Like,
in that house complain about how pathetic their life.
They may be, not for me though. Not because of me. But the thing is, like, I can't, like, I can say, look, my bills paid. I can do whatever. I can't do that.
Mm-hmm.
Because again, somebody was like, I was talking to this, like, again, I can't just quit my job today. Yeah, so I ain't getting away with everything.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, my bills are paid, so ain't nobody asking that many questions here.
Once again, I kicked out a guy from my apartment because he was bitching about my video games.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd have said that. I'd have waited long enough. So, all right, can we do it now? Like, look, you beat the final boss. Can I explore your dungeon?
See right there. That's that bullshit.
Come on, though. Come on. I ain't got much game, man. You gotta give me that.
Can you explore her dungeon?
Before we go into Q&A, Jimmy, what's the score of the game?
Oh shit! It's at halftime. Carolina's up by 8.
All right. Cat doesn't seem to be too happy about that.
I don't care.
Oh. And by the way, the game we were talking about is the Duke Carolina game. Game 1 is today.
They're up by 10.
I thought it was halftime. How did they score 2 points?
No, it is halftime, but you won't see score right at the buzzer.
Oh, so it just became halftime.
Yeah.
Oh.
So they're about 10. 42-32.
Yeah, so,
I don't follow college basketball.
Yeah, so for
Neither do
those who...
I.
Yeah, so again, because this is also an audio podcast. For those who don't know, the Duke Carolina game is tonight, the first one of the year. The next one is in March, end of March, right?
So Duke is
It's like the
playing North
last game of
Carolina?
the season, right?
Yeah, it's our last game of the season.
Yeah.
So UNC and Duke are playing right now.
Yes.
Oh yes, they are.
Oh,
And Jimmy is a
North Carolina Tar Heels.
yes. Jimmy is a Carolina fan.
Zach is a Duke fan.
And like
Unfortunate.
I'm a North Carolina A&T fan.
I do not follow college basketball, but Zach says because I'm married to him, I have to cheer for Duke.
That's bullshit.
Yeah.
You do whatever you do.
I don't like. Tiffany is a Gamecocks fan.
I want to
Gamecocks fan.
Well, she went to USC for graduate school.
Okay.
Which I still find funny that both of the USC schools are the Gamecocks and the Trojans.
That's okay.
Imagine if those two, and I'm pretty sure they have. Imagine if those two teams played football against each other.
If they met in a bowl game that was sponsored by Trojan,
Or no, like
sponsored by Durex.
So the Trojans are on defense, and the Trojan defense wraps up the Gamecocks. Nothing's getting out of there.
The Trojans have penetrated the Gamecocks offensive line. Hit the hole.
Just bursted wide open.
Oh my god.
You know,
That would be the best.
I was hoping we were gonna get something from Cat on that, but I guess because it's still college sports.
Sponsored by Chic.
I just saw the most amazing thing.
Oh,
Where are you guys? There you
If she sends me another creepy ass gif again,
No,
Yeah,
no, this
don't
is
send
actually
me any more lepers.
no. This is something really
and penis.
great.
oh,
This is something great, guys. You're welcome.
okay. I'm gonna have to finish this all after the show.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
okay.
It's great.
Now this is something that they did. This is like this isn't like reference material. This is like somebody shot this after the movie came out.
Yeah.
Okay. But yes, I would like a live action Miles Morales movie. Let's make that happen, please. Thank you.
It has to be good though. I can't.
Starring who?
Me. What?
Yes.
Melissa Morales.
I want to be the mom. I know
Oh.
I'm not Puerto Rican, but I can speak the language.
Questions and answers, because I knew I was going to say something that I was going to
Yeah,
regret.
you gonna say something real dumb.
Yeah,
Just
so-
go to Q&A.
Like, look,
What the fuck were you gonna say, Marcus?
You gonna say something stupid. Let it go.
yeah, please. That's not. I'm not.
No. Oh no, Marcus.
Questions and
Enlighten us.
questions and
What?
answers.
What were
You
you
got
saying,
questions. We've
Let it
got
ride.
answers.
Marcus. Marcus.
Just gonna
Let it
push right
go.
through. Just gonna push right through.
What? What were you gonna say?
This first question is from Tool
What?
Rod.
What were you gonna say?
Do you think that Blizzard is falling
What?
apart with all
Marcus.
the layoffs and other stuff
I'm not
happening?
answering any questions to you. Tell me. What the hell were you gonna say?
Why? Why are you setting me up?
What were you gonna say?
I'm not. I
What were you
plead
gonna
the
say?
fifth. I plead my Fifth
What?
Amendment right to not
I'm not
self-incriminate
answering-
myself.
I will not
Listen.
answer any of the questions.
Just do it, Marcus. Just say
Nope.
This is not fair.
Tell me.
it. Marcus,
This is
just
not-
say
Tell
it.
me.
The,
Tell
the,
me.
the justice system is failing me right now.
Tell me. What the hell were you gonna say?
Just do it, man.
I
Just do
plead
it.
the
Just,
fifth.
Rip the band-aid. What the fuck were you gonna say?
just do it.
I can't, man.
What were you gonna say?
Because so you can be mad at me.
What were you gonna say? I'm already mad at you because I don't even know what you're gonna say. Say what you're gonna say. What
You're
were
gonna
you
die
gonna
one
say?
way or another, so you might as well just go ahead and get it.
I'm mad that we are still trying to distinguish that there are multiple versions of Spanish. Because you said that you're not Puerto Rican, but you speak the language.
Puerto Ricans and Dominicans have very, very similar.
See, I know that. That's why I chose not to say it. I caught myself
I don't
and
even
decided
get
to
what you're
move
saying.
on.
No,
Huh?
I don't even get what you're saying.
So again, I was going to
Mexicans
question you
and-
on the language bit, but then I remembered, caught myself. It's like, you know what? No, I'm going to move on. Yet again, when I try to avoid confrontation,
No, that one actually is not a confrontation because you lost. I'm confused.
Q&A.
yes, please.
No,
All right.
because Puerto Ricans and Dominicans talk pretty much the same. It's Mexicans and Colombians that have different words for different things.
What about the Cubans?
Yeah, they do too.
All
I
right,
get
well,
easily confused.
see, we could have avoided all of this.
Well, I thought it was gonna be something like
I
major,
thought it was too. That's why I was trying to avoid it.
but it's
And
not.
it's time for the Notcho Friends Q&A section.
Thank you, Jimmy. First question from Tool Rod. Do you think that
Any
Blizzard is
other-
falling apart with all the layoffs and other stuff happening?
No,
I don't think they're falling apart. I really think that the management of that company is just being dumb as shit. Because I think they had like 1 week, 1 week bit of sales. They got rid of Destiny. They got rid of Bungie, and with it, Destiny, the Destiny license.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's like, you know what? Nah, we're just gonna cut more shit because reasons. I don't understand. Like, okay. But yeah, so no, I don't think they're in trouble. I just think that, just some bad management. They kind of, Activision, like I feel like they may be on their way to being the next EA.
Ooh, God.
Oh, that's horrible.
It's a very horrible thing to think about. But I imagine like if people
Microtransaction to death.
like if EA is public enemy number one in gaming, Activision is right there.
It's gotta be right there.
It's right there. Like, I don't think Ubisoft was nowhere near. I think people just like, oh my God, Ubisoft, just get your shit together, please. We want to like you, but what the fuck?
Ubisoft could be kind of bad too because
They can be just with the way they release games.
the rate
how
in
it's
which they
fucking
crank
broken.
out games.
Yeah, like,
You know.
yeah, that's not good for them. Like, they
No.
haven't figured out like Activision has.
Mm-hmm.
But
I mean, that's even questionable too, considering the way they crank out games. Because you can.
but see, they've got multiple studios who are working on it,
True.
and it's iterative differences. Like they're using the same probably fucking engine every time.
Mm-hmm.
It's the reason why, like, you know, again, like we have Battlefield, Battlefront.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's Frostbite.
Yeah.
But like Ubisoft, like they try new things, and they have different studios too. It's just that when they release shit, it's released broken at launch,
Mm-hmm.
and that's why people don't like Ubisoft or Ubisoft.
Was Odyssey broken at
Activision,
launch?
huh?
Odyssey broken at launch?
No, like they figured shit out by then.
Okay.
Like when they took that time off between Origins or Unity and Origin,
Mm-hmm.
or no, not Unity, but
The Syndicate.
Syndicate, yeah.
Yeah.
Between Syndicate and Origins, yeah, they figured that shit out.
Mm-hmm.
And again, they just iterated on top of Origins for Odyssey.
Yeah.
But yeah, so like, yeah, Ubisoft has been getting their shit together lately. But the reason why people hate Activision and EA is because of the fact that they fucking nickel and dime you for shit.
They kill you.
Like, EA is just like $5 for like a piece of horse armor or whatever shit. Or in BioWare's case, Andromeda shipped broken as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
In Activision's case, how are you charging almost the price of a full game for maps?
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? No.
Yeah.
And then, you know, because if you didn't buy the maps, you can't play with your friends who did. Like, that shit was fucking dumb. It was broken. And who wants that? So, yeah. I don't think Blizzard's in trouble. Activision might be. Like, Blizzard's been trying to get rid of people. Like, they've been paying people to leave. Like, their court offices are like, from what I've heard, like, they're close to empty. Because, like, they're like, hey, look, we'll give you a year's salary if you quit.
Crazy.
I wish I worked for a job that did that. Like, $80,000. Like, $80,000 to walk out the door right now.
Yep.
I'd be dumb not to do that. I think some people over there were like getting the equivalent of $150,000. I'm like, I mean, like this was for support, not developers, but support engineers. What I do for a living. And I'm like, okay, bye.
Okay, well,
Let me go invest in Major's house real quick. Put this in a bank.
There you go.
Try to get get some right people in place to help me start this business. We can have a studio by the end of the week.
Oh man.
But yeah, I don't think Blizzard's in trouble. I think Activision is.
Activision might be in trouble. Blizzard can still eat off Overwatch.
Yeah, and I've been hearing some stuff about that too. They said the Overwatch League isn't as good as it was last year. But then, I mean, it's only been like three episodes or whatever so far.
Oh, yeah. That's gone.
What's the best looking state?
The best looking state?
The best looking state. I have a feeling this is in relation to the Pornhub topic from last week. It also has come from Black Kevin, who provided the Pornhub topic from last week.
I'm not sure if I understand the question. What's the best looking state? Like, just look at the outline of the state. What's the best looking state?
The outline.
That's a handsome state. Look at all the right angles in Wyoming and Colorado.
Oh, so, you know, I was thinking sexually, but apparently Black Kev says Oklahoma, it looks like a cleaver.
It kind of looks like a cleaver.
Well, then Texas, it looks like a ninja star.
Oh, it doesn't. Not like a ninja star.
I mean,
Florida looks like a penis.
There's a weird square point.
sad
on
thing
the
is,
ninja.
I mean, Cat's got the right answer. Because Florida does look like a penis.
It does.
Yup.
It does. I think North Carolina is a very handsome state. Nah.
Maybe Ohio looks like a vagina. Maybe. Hold on, let me pull up a
It
map.
does look like a pelvis.
I mean, come on. We gotta stretch the imagination somewhere. See, map of USA. All right. This is the second time in 2 weeks I've had to pull up a map of the United States. What am I doing with my life?
Man, you need to figure your geography out, man.
Yeah.
We don't have to do all this.
Ow.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Ohio. It does look like a vagina.
How do you get a vagina out of that? That's what she said. But how do you get a vagina? Look, I know it's 2019. I don't give a shit. That's what she said.
It is. Still.
I
So
mean,
what does your shirt say? I still hate what? What do you still hate?
Huh?
your shirt. What does your shirt say?
What does my shirt say?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
my shirt says I still hate Christian Leitner.
Wow,
Christian
that is an old ass reference, my guy.
My shirt says I still hate Christian.
Who is Christian Leitner?
Christian Leitner is quite possibly the most hated Duke basketball player of all time.
Wow,
why?
that is. He was he
Okay.
was very toxic, wasn't he? He was a violent ass motherfucker.
Christian Leitner was toxic. He was like there's shade. Yes.
I mean,
shade.
that motherfucker's got a
Right.
30 for 30 for himself.
He's got a
Isn't
30
it
for
called I
30.
Still Hate Christian Leitner?
Yes, it's called I Hate Christian Leitner, and it's an outstanding 30 for 30.
Oh, is it 30 for 30? That's that documentary
Yeah,
and stuff,
Yeah,
right? Yeah.
ESPN documentary. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's one of the best It's one.
Yeah, that's just
Christian
like what, Emmys
Leitner
and shit.
was a superstar Duke basketball player in the early 90s. He had everything going for him. He had devilishly good looks. Hated him. He just his outstanding player overall. He
But
had
he was a douche.
huh?
But he
But
was a douche.
yes.
Absolute douche.
Yeah.
Absolute douche. This guy stomped on another kid's chest in
What?
a game. He stomped on a Kentucky player's chest in the middle of a basketball game, and nobody caught that shit.
Oh my god.
He was the only college player to play on the '92 Dream Team with like Jordan, Barkley, Pippen, David Robinson, Stockton, Malone, all of them in the Olympics. Yeah.
Wow.
There again. Now the Christian Leitner, now laws of the morning. That's okay, not being your braggadocious, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Oh my god.
Pieces
I
are gonna
can't.
go. I no joke. I'm slamming, jamming, and make sure we're swimming.
How many fucking obscure ass 90s rap songs do you know?
What's up, Doc? Can I
All
rock?
of them.
Yeah,
What's up,
it
Doc?
appears that way.
I'm the hooper, the hyper, checked by Piper.
All right.
When they're gonna hooper, you're better. Cypher.
What's a bonkers music video you love?
Intergalactic by the Beastie Boys.
It would have to be. Oh come on! I just Oh my god! I'm blanking it out, and I just heard it. I've come a long, long together.
Oh,
through
you talking
the
about
times and
and the girl. You talking about
I
Fat Boy
gotta-
Slim?
yes, celebrate you, baby. I gotta praise you like I should.
Yo, Weapon of Destruction by Fat Boy Slim. Christopher Walken dance.
Oh my god, the best ever.
Outstanding video.
Oh.
See, I'm torn. There's quite a few for me. Blue by Eiffel 65.
I don't think that was bonkers.
I'm sorry, a whole bunch of blue ass motherfuckers. Like just the song itself on top of the video. The Barbie song by Aqua.
Oh yeah, that's a bonkers.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that shit. I can't. The Aaliyah and Busta Rhymes joint with all the fucking metallic shit.
No, that was
That's
Janet
not Aaliyah,
Jackson.
that's Janet Jackson.
Thank you. Okay,
Yeah.
I knew I was gonna fuck that up.
That was Janet.
Like I was debating, was it Aaliyah or Ashanti? It's like, no, it can't be Ashanti. This was later than that. So
Yeah.
but yeah, so that shit looked kind of bonkers. It's just with Busta Rhymes, just all this fucking T1000 chrome shit.
No. Even my,
Michael Jackson's "Leave Me Alone." Don't.
oh my god.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Let's see, I got two
Leave
more.
me alone.
Britney Spears is Toxic.
Just stop walking me around.
Britney Spears is Toxic, and
Was that bonkers?
I don't know. I think
Toxic-
just the
I don't think
song. I think it was just the
Toxic was-
song. I don't know. Maybe it's
No.
because like I liked that song, and the music video just seemed like okay, yeah, this is just wild.
Nah, I don't think it was that one.
And I want to say stronger, better, fast. Like, was it faster, better, stronger, fast? Whatever the fucking
Yeah.
Daft Punk song is, but I don't remember most because that was a fucking like rock opera type music video. Like it was most of their songs in one long music video. But I remember like that song was like them making the characters or whatever. Let's see. Yes, I have a bit like just music videos are kind of weird. Especially now they're getting all fucking conceptual and shit. Like everybody thinks they're a fucking like the next Steven Spielberg or just like Guy Ritchie, and actually no, they're fucking hiring Guy Ritchie to make music videos now. Which is insane. But yeah, here we are.
I'll like offer a score update.
Yes, please.
42, UNC 61.
I feel like he would not have offered that.
Wow.
He would not have offered that if the score went down.
Yeah, I believe it.
Probably not. I just had to point out that UNC is beating the brakes off of Duke right now.
Are they at home?
Oh, they're at Duke.
Oh my god!
Whipping their
I'm
asses in
sorry.
their house.
Like this is where that closet Duke fan in me would come out. It's like, what the fuck, man? All right, I'm gonna bottle that motherfucker back up. All right,
Right, man. You take that shit away.
A&T, Aggie Pride. All right. What are the 3 words that'll ruin your day or life? I know one of them for Kat.
What's that?
Moist.
Oh, fuck you.
You asked. So what are your other 2? Was it low and battery?
No.
Dead phone?
No.
Where's my charger?
Oh shit, that's all 3.
So, honestly, it's not so much. Okay, so it kind of goes hand in hand. When I see a phone call from my son's school at like 11 o'clock in the morning.
Okay, it's like
afternoon-ish,
just making sure.
my
Damn, what the hell
heart
they do at midnight?
stops. My heart stops because I'm like, he got in trouble. Things that ruin, and then so it goes hand in hand when Joseph gets these colors at school: purple, green, yellow, and red. Purple being outstanding, and then red being horrible.
Needs improvement.
No, red is like
Fuck that.
Your son said a joke and the punchline was these nuts. Like,
Wow, that's red? Come on.
yeah, that's a right.
Means it was probably funny as hell.
Or when he's in the cafeteria and he was like, when I was younger, I pretended like I had boobs by putting basketballs in my shirt.
Who didn't?
Apparently, you're not
Valid
supposed to say
question.
boobs. Cool.
See, now I don't have to pretend.
Jesus.
Or
Mark's nervous.
so the point is, the phrase that ruins my day is, "Mom, I got a red today," which is just horrible because then I can't treat him to a good snack and I can't really cuddle up with him. I have to yell at
So
him.
for you, it's not just 3 words; it's a phrase.
It's the phrase.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Jimmy.
Wow. There's no beer. I don't ever know. Oh man.
For me, it's only 2.
All right.
Well, no, it is 3. It is 3. I turn on the computer, or I get ready to do anything on the computer, and it says no
System
internet
update.
connections.
Oh,
No
no
internet connection.
connection.
See, I update my computer enough to where I don't run into that problem,
Oh, okay.
and I use Linux where I don't run into that problem. For me, because every piece of my shit is internet connected, that if I see no internet connection, that just ruins it. It's like
3 words. Obtaining IP address.
three bad words. Bill past due. Babe, I thought you paid that. Oh, it was my. Oh, that's on. Oh, sorry, that's on me.
My bad. That's my bad.
Final late notice.
Oh my god.
Damn.
No sex tonight.
Ooh.
Yeah, that doesn't hurt as much.
It does.
That just for me, it's just like, all right, Pornhub, let's go.
I mean, yeah, I eventually make my way to Pornhub, but it's like, come on.
See, because I'm streaming or working, which is bad. It's on me. That's why I don't get mad when it happens. But because I'm working so late and she goes to sleep, it's like, all right, yeah, well, fuck it. I missed that opportunity.
It's a blown chance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or for me, it's woke up late.
Oh.
Because remember, I told you, she talked about like, oh yeah, if you really want it, you see me at 3 a.m. Okay.
I mean that 3 a.m. Mickey, man. I'm telling you right.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. She thought she was chasing me away.
Oh no.
Nah. I'll take 3 a.m.
I'll see you.
So then, yeah. So the words are, woke up late.
When you wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning,
Or
and you say, "Shit."
or Caden's right there. Those are the 3 worst words I could ever
You got
hear.
a lot of 3-word sets, man.
Caden's right there.
You got a lot of 3-word sets.
I do. But see, I figured out a way around that too. As long as he doesn't
Put
try
a
to crawl
blanket
into
over
bed.
his head.
Huh?
I said put a blanket over his head.
No, I put a blanket over us. As long as he doesn't try to crawl into bed. Again, I told you this story.
Yeah. I forgot
Look,
about it.
adult cuddling. And I threw him off and he was mad at me for the rest of the day.
Damn.
Like, it was wrong for me to get mad at him for that. But it's like, oh my God, if you do not play. Because daddy trying to play. All right, I'm better. I'm back. I'm not bitter. I'm good.
You good?
I'm good.
You sure?
I'm okay.
All right.
Is there someone's face that sends you into a rage?
Yes.
Yes.
I'll let you guys go first. You seem to be very passionate about this. I mean, don't everybody go at once.
Well, because I don't like. There's a couple of
Did
real
she
life
just grab
people.
herself just then?
Yeah,
Yes,
because
I
got
did.
nervous. I mean, you know that meme.
You, it's like you catch it. It's now so subtle now. Like you can see it. Like
No, I'm just
I
a
could
good
just be
reader of
sitting here.
people,
I could be
apparently.
sitting in my room on a Thursday night and know that Cat just got stressed. I just felt it. Like, oh man, I just had a sudden
'Cause I
urge.
started
Like,
seeing
damn, I
all
just-
their, I
It was
started
like
seeing all their faces flash
Like-
in front of me, and I'm like, oh god.
Like,
Like,
you can't talk about me right now.
It'd be like a random Thursday night. All three of us just grab it at once, just at the same time. Like, the hell? Somebody's in trouble.
The bat signal. The
So-
spider sense just went off. Your nipples tingled.
So you were saying, Kat, before you got all tense.
I'm super stressed. So I have a lot of real life people that I'm trying to like. I'm trying to be more religious, so I'm trying to like not be so angry. But there's also celebrities that just get underneath my skin. Like
So let me guess, yours is
the-
Kanye West.
There's Kanye West. There's all the Kardashians.
All of them?
I mean, it's just so pointless. Like, there's no point.
Black
to
Kev,
them.
damn it, Black Kev ruined it.
Who is that?
Ajit Pai,
Yeah.
the FCC chairman,
Oh.
that smug ass motherfucker. They talking about, yeah, net neutrality is bad. I guess, yeah, I'm sorry. I know Kat was building up to something, but Black Kev ruined it for me because now I'm just really fucking angry. I'm fucking angry and I am pissed. I saw that motherfucker's face today, and I bet you that's the reason why he said it because I put it in the damn Discord today too, and I was so
Triggered!
yes. Where's the washing machine when I need it?
Rage!
I'm sorry, but Black Cat just sent me into a fucking blinding rage just then.
God, no.
So we all know who mine is.
Shit.
The Smiths. Like, any of
I don't understand it. I don't. It's not my place. I understand that. But
they're just so annoying.
fine. Just I can't even get to
They
watch a
are
30-second
annoying.
clip with Jesus and Meryl because the fact that Jaden Smith's voice is featured in it for 2 seconds.
They're a very annoying family. Who else annoys the piss out of me? Like, oh, Stephen. No, is this not Stephen Colbert? Who won? Bill Maher.
Bill Maher.
His dumbass. Ugh.
Yeah, the one liberal,
Smollett now is pissing.
the one liberal that you have to hate now.
The one?
The one liberal you have to hate. Like the Ann
Okay,
Coulter of
oh.
liberals.
Yeah. Who else's face is just like,
I hate your face.
I have a just
Wait, like if you say I did that to you first, I made you upset when I showed you Ajit Pie. I wish like there was something I could do. Like I need like electroshock therapy to every time his name is mentioned, I get shocked.
it's just gonna piss you off even more.
You're right, it will.
Good.
I forgot
But
that's
you know,
to make you
instant-
not like a person. I
instantly.
already don't like him.
Yeah.
Damn it. I'm sorry, Black Kev. I didn't know. I guess every time I post a article with Ajit Pai's face, now that Discord allows you to mark it as a spoiler, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to mark every one of his posts as spoiler. That you have to click on it to see it. And if you click it, that's on you.
It's your fault. Can't help you.
Oh my God.
Jimmy, who are your people?
Oh God. Well, I mean,
How much
the
time?
obvious would be the current resident. One.
Oh yeah, that's a thing.
Instantaneously, the moment that fool opens his mouth, I'm just. Y'all should read some of the tweets that I put out there. I'm just like, right at him. All right, and another one. Does the name Martin Shkreli ring a bell.
Oh
No.
yeah, Farmer Bro.
Farmo Bro.
That motherfucker.
Ooh.
You're right. That motherfucker too.
Farmo Bro.
Oh, I was
now,
so
for
glad
me-
when he got locked up.
Oh.
I
That
don't
was
know.
that was one of the
That fool
best
cried.
days.
Do you know that he cried after that? And although I'm hundreds of miles away from his crying incident,
His
it was like
tears
I could
sustained
taste
you.
them.
Yes.
I felt so hydrated as I tasted the tears.
So I believe. So I'm sorry, Kat. You were asking a question.
I don't know who that is.
Okay,
Alright.
Mark Zelly is a former businessman and pharmaceutical partner, owner, whatever.
I
Is
believe
he
he's
the
all.
one that hyped the EpiPen?
No,
Yep.
that wasn't him. That was
Oh.
somebody else. That was another
Oh.
like the CEO of Island. But what he did was he took a medication called Daraprim. I can't remember if it was a chemo or it was some sort of
I thought it was AIDS.
yes.
I thought it was AIDS medication.
Yes, it was. It was an antiviral medication that fucked up 750%.
What?
And like
He marked it up.
he
Just
bought it and did
He
it.
bought it. Yes,
He didn't
bought
have it before. It was affordable before he bought it.
Right. It was affordable before he bought it, but then when he bought it, he marked it up. Yeah. So like, no, wait, not 750%. It was $750 a dose,
Wow.
and
That's
then try to
horrible.
do it under the guise of, oh, I marked it up this high because we want to take those funds and try to find other reversals, other cures, and for other. No, you didn't. No, you did. You're a piece of shit. And this asshole sat in the middle of a congressional hearing, right, when he was taken to task by Congress people. He would plead the fifth, would not speak, and he just sat there on the dais, just with this smug ass look on his face, like I'm not saying shit. I'm not saying shit. And I'm sitting there watching this take place, and I'm just like, for me, being in pharmaceuticals for as long as I've been, for 15, 16 years, I wanted to punch him right in the mouth.
Yeah, like he was like the face of pharmaceutical companies
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah, it was his face. And it was embarrassing because, I've been in healthcare for a long damn time. And to see that take place, I'm like, you're the reason why we're not trusted, because the shit that you're pulling right now.
Also, I'm not sure if you remember a few years ago, the Wu-Tang Clan recorded a new album.
Yep.
Only had the one copy and
The
was
one.
auctioning it off. Because it was like an art piece for them.
Yep.
So they made the one album, one copy in existence.
Yep.
Was auctioning it off. He paid for it and said he wasn't going to listen to it.
No,
Then
it's sad.
tweeted Taylor Swift and said, "Look, if you want to come over, I'll listen to it with you." But was not going. I forgot. He said like he wasn't gonna listen to it. I'm not sure if he said anything else. But when Wu-Tang found out, they donated all of the money. Like they did not want his blood money.
It was
That's-
$2 million too.
Oh my god.
$2 million
Jesus.
for that one copy of
Why?
that album.
And also, just to remind you guys, that album belongs to the U.S. government.
Yeah, it's in the vault somewhere.
The U.S. government owns a Wu-Tang album. Just
Wrap your
that's
brain
just
around that.
fucking insane.
Wrap your brain around that shit.
Also, one of the first side missions that you can do in Watch Dogs 2 is hack a fake Martin Shkreli by getting him to buy a similar album in game, hacking his account, stealing his money, and then donating it to medical research
That is one.
while you watched him cry in the game. And it was the best. Like, already Watch Dogs 2 was the best game ever. Again, protagonist named Marcus. The guy was black. He was a hacker. Already on top. But the first thing you can do is fucking hack this Martin Shkreli dude in the
They might have
game.
just sold a copy.
Oh my god.
They might have just sold a copy.
Whew.
That's dope.
And like, damn, I would buy you a copy. I want to buy that game again. I will buy you a copy of Watch Dogs 2.
I'd play it just for that mission. I'd get in that mission and be like, I'm good.
This is so good. And like, I think it was around the time he got arrested too.
Oh god, when he finally got arrested, man, I was so thrilled. I'm like, yeah.
It was the best day.
Oh, so he got arrested. He went to jail.
Yep.
Oh yeah, in the clink.
Like for securities fraud, right?
Yeah.
Like he got the Al Capone treatment. He got caught up on something else.
Enjoy yourself. Charlotte Murphy.
So what happens to the medication now?
Whatever happened to
let me think. So the actual Daraprim, I think it was reacquired by another pharmaceutical company, and I think the price was brought back down, but not as low as it used to be. And that company is called Valiant Pharmaceuticals, which is a company that would love to be behind the controls of a wrecking ball and slant right through that building, because they are another company that buys generic medications and marks them up hundreds of times.
Damn it!
I
was hoping it had a happy.
No.
It's ending.
No. So if you see anything involving Valiant Pharmaceuticals, if Valiant Pharmaceuticals had a face, like one singular face, that's another face I would love to punch.
Wait, remember the rumor that the Wu-Tang or Bill Murray are entitled to steal the album back?
Bill Murray can steal it back.
Yeah, if Bill Murray's gonna steal if Bill Murray's gonna steal the album, he needs to start a GoFundMe. I will be more than happy to contribute to that.
Bill freaking.
Yeah, like look, Bill Murray's done no wrong by me. I think he's a very funny guy.
Bill Murray's American treasure.
Yeah, I will gladly support any method in which Bill Murray steals the Wu-Tang album, and I'm pretty sure Wu-Tang will be okay with that shit too.
He'd do it by force, and I would approve that.
Look, what's a Groundhog Day? Like it needs to be a Groundhog Day scenario to where he doesn't get out of the loop until he successfully steals the Wu-Tang album. I want to see that movie.
Score right with 5 minutes and 40 seconds remaining in the game.
I'm sorry, what?
With 5 minutes and 37 seconds remaining in the game.
I mean, the whole thing.
With 5 minutes and 30 seconds left remaining in the game, the number 1 ranked Duke Blue Devils 59, and the number 8 ranked UNC Tar Heels 76.
Why does this mother? It sounds like I just drove up to McDonald's and asked for the basketball score. Can I get a fries and a milkshake with that, please? Thank you. Thank you. Wait, hold on. It was hard to do having to try to get up out of a chair. All right, let's move on before we go over way over 2 hours now, but not way over, but yeah, let's wrap this up, B.
Yes.
Last question. Luckily, this is the last question for the night.
I said pull up the first window.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought this was curbside pickup. My bad. Oh my god, I hate this. But I love curbside pickup. I do. Order fucking McDonald's from my house and just drive and pull up to the curb and get my food.
I mean, if drive-through ain't lazy enough, now you gotta have curb.
Actually, again, I told you, our McDonald's down the street is a fucking club. Sometimes it's so packed, the curbside spaces are full with people who park there to eat in the restaurant.
Wow.
Yeah, that pisses me the fuck off.
I believe it.
Anywho, last question. Do you collect geek-related art? If so, do you have a favorite work of art, painting, perler beads, art print, handmade jewelry, etc.?
I do collect geek related art. There is an artist, Marcus Williams,
Oh my
um,
God, yes.
who does some amazing artwork.
Yes, he does.
I have a Storm and a Catwoman. I have Garnet from a Steven Universe. I have, which one was I just bought one. Shit. I bought 3 actually.
I need to buy more. I need to buy some of his
Oh, I bought a 90s Storm. So it's Storm in 90s gear.
That's dope.
You just.
Yeah, it's so pimp. It really
I
is.
wonder if he's
amazing.
coming to Oak City.
I don't know.
It's just a side note, X Life will be there. Not
At
like,
Oak City.
Yeah.
See, I've been trying to debate whether or not I want to go to Oak City.
Well, I'll be there. I mean, not to mean that you have to be there, but yeah, I'll be there.
Do you hate Oak City?
No, that's not why I'm sounding like this.
Oh, it's
You
not.
should know why I'm sounding like this.
It's the other part. It took me a minute.
Yeah.
It took me a minute.
Like, look, if it was another Notcho meetup, I don't care where the fuck the convention was. Well, actually, I do, but like Oak City would not be that thing that.
My voice just cracked.
Oh, how does that feel?
I mean, I don't care. It happens.
Yeah, I forgot we've had this conversation
These things
before.
happen.
Yeah.
It's fine.
It's not a big deal. It's actually quite funny.
Yeah, it is.
It is. It is.
It is. But yeah, my main go-to person is Marcus Williams.
Yeah. Like, I found out about him from like the Tuskegee Airs Kickstarter that somebody
Yeah.
shared to me. But it's like
It's-
I didn't know he was doing more of that shit.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, when like I didn't realize it was that deep until last year's Oak City. It was Oak City. Damn, I don't think it was. Was it Oak City?
I don't know.
I know Nike was with you guys.
And he bought a whole mess. He buys like a lot.
Yeah.
And he always gifts me 2.
Yeah, so I can't remember if that was Oak City or Animazement.
I don't remember. I don't remember. He actually was the one that introduced me to Marcus Williams. So he bought me a Storm and a Catwoman that Marcus Williams had done, and I fell with them. And I went to his page, and I was like, "Holy shit! Like, this is
Yeah,
amazing!"
that shit he posts, like, oh my.
Mm-hmm.
I think one of my favorite ones were the adult Boondocks. It's like, yep.
Yeah. Well, he's working. He gave me a sneak peek at what he's working on right now.
Mm-hmm.
He is working on a series of Storms with natural hair.
What?
So it starts off with Storm with a shaved like buzz cut, and then a small afro, and then a big afro, and then a curly afro, and then this big massive like curl afro. I saw each of the variations, and I'm just like, I need that.
I just need to see more art with Storm and Black Panther. That's really all I want to see.
I'm not a Black Panther fan from before the movie.
I mean, neither am I, but just the thought of Black
the
Panther and
movie.
Storm is like,
I
that's a dope. That's a power couple right there. Literally a power couple.
But yeah, so I collect a lot of, and it's all geek related because it's comic books and video games.
Yeah, that's cool. So.
Yeah, see, I'm not a big art person, or I wasn't before, because I really didn't know what I liked, and like up until recently, I've been like, I just need my walls clean. I don't want to see shit on my walls. But yeah, lately I've been kind of, this fucking sucks. Like I'm good with these bare ass walls now. Like I need to put some stuff up, and I think it's mainly because I finally own a home.
Yeah.
To where it's like, all right, I'm not afraid to put shit in the walls now because this is mine. So yeah, like that's kind of changed it a little bit. So I've been looking at some art stuff, and I think here, especially now that I have, excuse me, a space to kind of like sit and chill, and I can actually do all of my recordings now, like my YouTube shit in here. Like, all right, I would kind of want to decorate the office that way. It looks like some cool, awesome, geeky place where this geeky nerd dude from Raleigh or North Carolina he does his shit. So, yeah. But, like, I don't have somebody in particular, but yeah, like, Marcus Williams, like, I'm glad you went first and said it, because, like, yeah, like, I want to fill my room with Marcus Williams art.
Yeah.
Cool.
Jimmy.
Yo. I am not a geek art collector, but I do have some really, really freaking cool pieces. As a matter of fact, my birthday, Eternal God has got me this really cool piece from this artist in Louisiana. I forget the man's name. It's a printers, and he made a representation of basically me and her in a Fallout universe. I'm wearing like the vault suit.
Oh, that's pimp.
It's dope as hell. I'm wearing the vault suit. I have on like the armor pieces from my character in Fallout 4, and I got the weapon, and I have her like this, and she's wearing suit.
Oh, that sounds so pimp.
It's dope. It's so dope.
Oh, that sounds pimp as hell.
Yeah, I need to get a damn thing frame. I just want to get like a really, really nice frame for it, because it's real dope.
That's my problem with the Marcus Williams stuff. Like, I have so much of his stuff that I'm just like, shit.
Yeah.
Now I have to get frames for it. Because it's one of those posters you don't want to put tape on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
it's not like a word up poster that you just stick to your
yeah, exactly. So I'm like, damn, now I've got all these. I've only got 2 out of the probably 10 that I have up on yeah. Sorry, I was reading chat.
Yep.
I was reading chat.
That picture is so dope. I need to. I gotta get a frame. It's so cool.
I wanna. It sounds dope as hell.
Yeah.
Oh man. I think I have a picture of the Catwoman and Storm. I could be wrong, because I always think I have something and I end up not having it. Who knows? Who knows? But Marcus Williams, Marcus the Visionary is what he goes by on Instagram, on the gram.
Was he at one of the at one of the cons last year?
Yeah. He goes to quite a few of and he does the comic book, the Tuskegee Airmen.
Oh, that's right. Yep.
Yeah, and it's the grandkids of the Tuskegee Airmen.
Yeah.
And no, I don't have a picture. I lied. I thought I did. Don't. Which sucks. Swear to God, I thought I did. Maybe it's somewhere else. Ugh. I need to get my life together. I need to get my life.
Oh shit! Damn, chest hurts.
Pull yourself together, damn it.
I'm trying, but
pull yourself together. Shit.
All right, so is that all the questions?
Do believe so.
All right, yeah. Full disclosure. Normally, I like to sneak out. Hopefully, nobody would notice, but yeah.
No, nobody noticed. Nobody cared.
Man,
wow. Cold-blooded.
Jimmy and I carried the show like we always do.
Yeah, like fucking champs. I mean, I guess I'm not needed anymore. So I guess, ladies and gentlemen, it's the last episode with me there.
Well,
it's time to
pass
on the reins.
It was mean to me.
Huh? Wait, when was I mean to you?
At the start of the show.
What did I do?
Just be, Marcus.
Apparently.
Just be.
Apparently.
You was mean to me at the start of the show.
I don't remember, but I'll take your word for it.
I don't recall such a transgression.
You was crushing my dreams. You didn't care about anything that I was saying. You was just being mean. You didn't support me in anything.
Marcus, that's unfathomable, man. I don't understand.
To drown my sorrows in chocolate milk.
I'm about to go drown my sorrows in my bed. I'm tired. I'm out.
Well, on that, whoa. That was weird.
Hey, Kat, why don't you tell Zach to drown his sorrow? Take.
Oh my god, I'd rather not.
You can tell him that he can,
I'd rather him find out in the morning when he's at work. And he's
maybe I'll remind him.
Let's not.
Maybe I'll send him just a text full of L's.
Send it tomorrow morning when he's out.
Look, I want y'all to understand something, okay? When I go to work tomorrow, I'm going to be one of the most unstoppable assholes.
That's right, because I forgot you work for Duke. I forgot you work for Duke.
Yes, I do.
You know?
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, I'm a bona fide Duke employee.
And actually, this makes me feel good that I no longer work for UNC.
Oh, here's
that's all I'm gonna fucking hear. That's all I would hear.
Oh, I just liked my own shit.
Let's face it, you know you want to.
There is the picture. Is it? Yeah, of the '90s storm.
Oh man, that's dope.
I think I've seen that, but yeah, it's just dope nonetheless.
What?
She picked with 3 C's. What's going on with them thighs though?
Yeah, man. Thick ass thighs.
She 3 C's thick.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Marcus the Visual is his name on Instagram.
Marcus the Visual?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought she was telling me something for a second. Like, what? Huh?
And he did. This is one of his new ones, which is Huey.
Yes.
With the gauntlet.
Oh, that's cool.
So there's a lot of dope shit.
I'm excited. I like his work. All right, so we can relinquish Kat to her bed.
Yes, please.
This is going to be the end of the Notcho Friends podcast, episode number 43.
43
of them.
We're getting up to magical number 44. We miss you. Well, you're not dead yet. He's not dead yet.
Who would have thought we would have made it this?
I mean, I did, but you know.
Right. Oh, he finished them. So wait, real quick. So there's Storm with the short hair.
That's dope.
He just needs to color them. Here is the fro a little bit bigger. There's the fro a little bit bigger.
Okay.
And then here is even bigger with the curls.
There's Fox and Cleopatra right there.
I know, right?
And then here is even bigger with the curls.
Damn.
Yeah. And then here is the final, which is my all-time favorite.
That's yeah.
Yeah, it took me a while to get to a point where natural was that look that I loved so much. Like, I mean, growing up, like you said, to think like your straight hair, that's all there is.
Yeah.
And they want you to sit there think like, yeah, nappy is just like nappy, kinky, natural hair is not where it's at.
Yeah.
But when you get older, you become more mature, you actually become, you know, whew, I swear, these women out here today.
Well, that's
that grown and
like,
sexy shit right there.
My hair was straightened at the age of 5. Like, my mom put chemicals in my hair to straighten my hair because she said my hair was kinky. Like, she considered my hair kinky.
Marcus kinky.
Huh? What was that?
Don't kink shame me.
Yeah, that's right. Don't kink shame me. Even though I seriously need a fucking haircut.
But anyway, good night, guys.
But yes, that's gonna do it for us. Episode number 43 is in the books.
Quick score update before we end the show.
Oh God.
The number 1 ranked Duke Blue Devils 67. The UNC Tar Heels 80.
Damn.
Make that 82.
Ugh.
UNC whooping that ass. Carry on.
That was JayDukes. Of course, we're also joined by the High Heel Gamer, the Oprah of the nerd world. Any last final parting thoughts?
I'm going to bed.
Go Heels.
It's my birthday on Friday.
Yeah, yo.
17.8.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, y'all have a good evening. It's been real. Good night.
See you when we see you.
Go Heels, damn it!
No!
Woo!